Okay, we're live now.
So,
We're live.
yeah, because this particular board is very glossy.
Yeah. I mean, I'm fine with it because it also gives me an excuse to like stretch my neck in ways that I ordinarily don't. I gotta like do some head darting.
Yeah.
But Dawn sat here before. She knows what's up.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah,
Ooh,
yeah.
That's probably the notification that we're live.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
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 I didn't change anything from last time, so it should be fine. Because I realized that when I was like taking a shower, I was like, hey, I need to get the audio done. And then I realized, wait, I didn't touch no audio. No audio got toucheth. Alright, Albert, you're gonna manage the food.
Okay.
Don, you wanna manage the randos?
No.
Oh, okay. You wanna manage all the pretty pictures?
Sure.
Hey, burger.
You have a burger.
Cookie Burger. Oh, Brendan, you look like someone who
Never
shops
seen
at
that.
Mondo Burger.
Never seen
You've never
Good
seen
Burger.
it? God damn
Never
it.
seen that.
Why hasn't anyone seen Good Burger?
I'm not. Alright.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Brandon might be gaslighting us. Chat, can you confirm whether or not there is a movie that exists featuring Neil Patrick Harris?
It doesn't
called
feature
Good
him.
Burger?
He's in it. He's not the main character.
I mean, he's featured in it if he's in it. He doesn't have to be the main character to be featured.
Minion says, "Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order?" You guys don't remember that phrase?
No!
Oh my god.
Honestly, that sounds familiar, and I feel like I've heard of it, but I've never seen it.
But that's literally every freaking fast food establishment. Hi, welcome to McDonald's, home of the Big Mac. Can I take your order? Hi, welcome to Taco Bell, home of fucking tacos. Can I take your order?
Well, the bit is that he says Good Burger like
8
3
times.
times.
Like in the process of saying Good Burger.
Yes, we've been over this. I've been intensely repressed my entire life, man.
See, thank you, Minion. This is
Tiana, thank you. Subscribe at Tier 1 for 4 months, currently on a 4-month streak. You're the best. Have you seen Good Burger?
Yeah, dude, because I thought that these guys were gaslighting me, but they also are very adamant that they have not seen Good Burger.
Who's gaslighting
Yeah.
you?
So, because I remember watching it was a Nickelodeon. I don't know if it was a Nickelodeon produced thing.
I would argue there's a difference between in that situation. There's a difference between gaslighting and lying that you've not seen.
Okay.
Like,
gaslighting is very different. Gaslighting is lying to someone that they did something that they did not to make them feel guilty for an action that they did not do.
Yeah.
So
I'm
gaslighting would be me telling Alan, dude, you got totally fucking drunk last night and destroyed all my stuff. I need you to repay me for it.
I mean, it's generally making up something that never actually happened and never actually existed and selling it as if it did. Whereas,
Specifically with the intent of putting down the other person.
Yeah, kind of like when we all convinced Albert that Zaboomafoo was a real thing.
Zaboomafoo is real. Also, that was on the floor.
Oh, cool. All right.
don't do it to people in seriousness.
No, yeah, but yeah.
Also, it's kind of a shitty joke too sometimes.
Yeah. But yeah, just to put it to rest, Good Burger was a movie produced back in like the late '90s with Nickelodeon's.
Wait, Neil Patrick Harris wasn't it?
No,
How
yeah,
young was he?
He was really young. Like he was like a teen. He was playing a teen manager that managed a store. But the Good Burger, the whole shtick is that I can't remember their names. They're comedians that worked with Nick at Night. I'll look them up.
Oh man, Nick at Night.
Yeah, and it was 2 of them, and one of them was like the quintessential like stoner dude that's like like he was like the dumb one, and then there was like the new guy that had big dreams. Anyways, he works at a Good Burger, which is home of the Good Burger, and they have a secret sauce. And Mondo Burger is their rival, and they try to get it. Yeah, Keen and Keel. Yeah, those 2.
You know what? I think I had a student trying to watch Good Burger in the middle of class.
Wait, apparently it's not Neil Patrick Harris.
No, he does manage the Mondo Burger.
No, apparently the guy just looks like Neil Patrick Harris.
No, that ain't right. They have They recasted him. Fuck. Are we gonna get into
There's
the?
fucking Shaquille O'Neal in it, apparently.
Oh yeah, that's right. He does come in.
I love that there's a character. So there's an actor named Richard Hage, and his character name is simply Huge Scary Man.
Yeah. Neil Patrick Harris does not appear to be in this cast list.
What
I am
the
not finding
fuck? No, hold on. This is some fucking world convergence nonsense happening all over again.
I think you're just confused.
No.
I
Remember
will
the name of the
say,
manager?
No, I can't.
he does look like Neil Patrick Harris. I assume that's him, right?
No, I think that looks like an employee. I swear.
I mean, that looks like Neil Patrick Harris.
There's a few people who look like Neil Patrick Harris
All
in this
right.
cast.
No, okay. I will concede that is. It may be like that in this reality, but
But in the reality you're from,
in
it's
the
different.
reality I came from.
Back in my homeland.
I think I've narrowed down that his name was Kurt. So we can look on the cast list to see who played Kurt.
Okay.
Apparently it's Jan
Schweiderman.
Schweiderman. He was number 1.
Damn it! I don't. You guys got.
He was number 1.
Schweiderman Jensen.
No.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
him, totally. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing well.
Hi, friends.
So I fucking blew someone's mind yesterday because something that has been kind of I don't know, something weird is that people only ever see us like on this. We're only ever sitting down.
Yeah.
Okay.
So people don't really have a great sense of what we look like
Or how tall we are.
What
exactly.
do you mean what we look like?
Like what our whole body looks like.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Jesus Christ! If
What
somebody
are-
were to see
I was
me,
like-
for example, if any of the people who are hanging out right now saw me from the back, they probably would not recognize who I am.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Or just like from a silhouette, they would not be able to recognize who I
Yeah.
am. But I blew somebody's
back.
mind last night because we were talking about just random things, and I
Uh-huh.
mentioned him. Oh yeah, Brandon's like 6 feet tall, and the dude's like, what?
Do I not look? I guess I
No.
don't look tall.
No, because we're
How are we
all
sitting
sitting
down?
down.
Yeah, we're all sitting
We're all
down.
sitting down. Brandon is 6 feet tall. Alan, you're over 6 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're tall boys. So I blew Sahema's mind specifically last night with that.
Ah.
The realization that most of us are very tall.
Yeah.
I mean, it's about half.
Well,
It is half.
for
No, it's technically 75% because I am tall for a woman.
yeah,
fair.
yeah, because
Yeah.
the biggest thing is that she's not like tall for a human.
Yeah.
I guess.
I mean,
If
tall.
you average out all the heights, I'm pretty sure like 5'6" is the average height of all human
Really?
beings,
I mean,
approximately. Because I mean, average height for a man is
US,
what?
I think.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, I think I'm referring to US. That's a cultural one.
Average
right?
height of men in the U.S. is I think it's 5'8" or 5'10",
Blanket tall. Tall so you don't have to be.
I guess. And average height for women is 5'2". So I'm 5'6". I'm a solid 4 inches taller
Uh-huh.
than most women. So there you go. Just fun tidbits, I guess.
Fun
I'm, like,
titty bits.
vaguely remembering how to play this game.
Yeah, I've been like kind of like laying things out, just kind of hoping it'll come back at me, but it hasn't. So, hey friends, we're playing Dead of Winter today, which is a really fun game about surviving the apocalypse of
I'll
zombies.
put these on the other side.
The hecky?
What do you mean the hecky?
The colors look different. Oh, look, you can't see anything.
Oh.
Can you move it lower so it's on screen though, so I can?
Yeah.
Bless you.
Let's do.
Yeah.
Let's
Bless
do.
Should
you.
we make this the bottom bit? Because I feel like we interact with these
Oh
more.
yeah, that's what we did do last
Yeah,
time.
Yeah.
We
Just
did
a
do
banner.
Yeah,
Why is it so
that.
blown
Do it in
out?
order.
What
This
the
is
hell?
1, 2, yeah.
Oh shit.
There we go. That's
Oh, that's
better.
nice.
Oh wait. Oh no, too much. Too much. Hey, there we go. Hold on.
Alright.
Let's focus the contrast.
Oh
Contrast.
jeez.
I'm gonna put the zombie standing up over here.
You can increase the saturation.
Hi,
a little
Nana
bit.
Hero. How you doing today?
Hi, Nana Hero.
How are you?
Ugh.
Hello,
I did
Fawn.
increase the saturation already. You want you here?
No,
I'll
that's-
max it out.
Is that really maxed out? No.
Yes.
Really?
You see, look at Alan.
I mean, yeah, but I could imagine it could go more, honestly.
It
I mean,
can
it
go
could.
more red.
It could. This is based off of the reds. This is where it should
Yeah, I've honestly debated increasing the saturation on us on our camera.
We probably should, honestly.
Yeah. I don't know if I can do it from the
Did you separate the
camera.
starter cards?
No, not yet.
I know you can do it from the computer if you want to do it
Oh.
real fast.
Yeah. Okay. I forget. Did we find that it works better with the standees or with not?
The game's kind of intended to have standees.
Yeah. We also have the regularly
Did you
generic
know?
zombie tokens.
No, that's not what I'm looking for.
And then I think
If we
everyone gets 2 of these to
Turn
start
off
off
the
with, I believe.
saturation
No, they get 3.
all the way.
I've never had more color than my cheeks.
that actually looks a lot.
Yeah, that's where we should be, honestly. There we go.
Next time I'll see if I can do it from the camera.
Can you pass me the Crossroads cards?
Yeah.
I'm gonna sort these out because there's a few.
Oh god, do these need to be sorted too, or are these just?
Yes.
They're
Oh god, yeah. they
you have
do.
to just separate out the zones.
Let's shuffle these out.
Oh my god.
I already separated them out beforehand. You just gotta like shuffle through them to
no,
see.
there's so many
where it ends.
cards.
Okay, so this is the mission. These are
We
the
need to get
secret
some rubber
cards.
bands for this game or something.
Gas station,
Yeah.
hospital.
I mean, I imagine that there's a way we
Lots
could.
of
I imagine there's a way that we could probably get like colored sleeves.
That would work.
Oh,
Yeah.
that would be cool.
Colored sleeves would work.
Yeah, that would help out a lot.
Library.
Although it'd be hard to
Cool.
buy card sleeves in packs small enough.
Yeah.
I mean, like I could just.
Bulk buy, and we can have like a workshop that's just filled with random stuff. But we're not even using secrets, are we?
No, we don't need them
Alright, cool.
Bobo.
because we're playing without them.
Yeah, we
Starter
are.
item. Are the rest starter items? No. Some of these are people. Oh god.
I think the people are like sorted. No.
Starter
Wait, are
item.
the people randomized?
Yes.
Yes, they are randomized. Because yeah, you draw them randomly.
Alright. So I am choosing. I have length cards here. I'm gonna remove the long ones, and we'll choose between the short and the medium ones
Sure.
Oh, for
for the time limit. Because
Oh,
these
yeah.
these are scenario cards, and I'm trying to figure out.
what did we play last time?
Last time I played what did we play?
I think it was a short.
Was it a short?
Then we need to do a short again
There's only
because
2
it took
shorts.
the whole stream.
Yeah, we did. We need
Well,
sand.
we were working against each other. I was also the first time playing it. I'm just saying there's only 2 short cards. I don't know if it's
I think
possible.
the medium is okay.
Alright. But definitely not along.
Especially since we because I'm slowly remembering how to play this.
See,
Yeah.
I'm not.
We're in here at Turner Classic Movies. So, TCM. I'm trying to think of what the one The Walking Dead plays on. It's like we're here and we have 2 seasons already lined up. So we're gonna play in this one.
TLC?
I want to say
No.
TLC.
No.
that's-
It's not
TLC stands for tables, ladders, and chairs.
Or Tender Loving Care.
It's the learning
It's a-
channel.
Oh.
That's what it stands for. The learning channel. And
There are
fucking
many-
What not to wear is on it.
That's why
There
I
are
think it's
many
Turner Classic
things
Movies.
that TLC
No, it's
can
AMC.
stand for.
Yeah,
Got
it's AMC.
Alright.
There are multiple things that TLC can stand for. One of them being taters, ladders, and chairs.
Taters.
Tables.
Taters, lettuce, cheddar. Actually, that's a greasy salad.
Oh, speaking of greasy salads, today I went to go eat Greek food, and they really know how to spice up a salad.
Stop talking about Greek food. You've been talking about it all day, and I want fucking Greek food.
That's because
now.
I've never had Greek food until
It's
today.
so good.
I
I'm not
know.
a big fan of Greek food, honestly.
You're not?
I'm gonna
No.
choke you
Really?
out of your sleep. I know
Oh,
you're
shit.
sleeping.
There's a lot of strong flavors. I can
Yeah.
understand.
Well, I
No,
figured
yeah.
that you would like it because it's a lot of sour flavors.
I mean, it's not really sour. It's like it's biting like vinegar. I don't.
Well,
I don't
yeah, it's sour.
I guess yeah, you're right.
I don't know. It's not my thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like gyros.
It's like I don't even know you.
Yeah.
Whatever.
All right.
What is this?
I don't know.
So we
What is
placed
it
the
for?
board. We set up the cards. Players reference sheets. We have that.
Oh, those are the useless people. in the
Oh
farm.
yeah, you're right.
We now have the we have the objective, but
Where
I
are
don't
the
want to
other
read it up just
tokens
yet.
for them?
Barricades.
No, these are the barricades. What are the other?
The rando people
Oh,
who
rando.
aren't characters.
They're just randos.
They're randos.
They're
Where's
useless.
where are the other tokens for them? I only have one
Oh.
token.
I don't know.
Yeah, another bag.
I ate them.
Oh,
Oh, they're over here. They were being blocked by my arm.
that's okay.
Arm block.
So, alright, we're still setting up.
People have been shuffled. Do we shuffle the starter items too?
Yes, those are given randomly.
Okay.
I just want. What I was wondering, I was trying to figure out how many do we give out.
Oh, yeah, that
yeah.
I don't remember.
Okay, crisis.
And for this one, we can leave our cards on the table since
Yeah.
we're going to be cooperating.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Because we're
cooperating.
good boys.
Yeah.
And girls.
We are going to be playing on the hardcore mode, so there's going to be no betrayer on this one. But we will get to that one. We deal 5 each.
Okay.
And we deal 4 survivors, we keep 2. And then we make whichever one with the highest rating the leader. And then.
I've already shuffled them.
And then whoever has the
We shuffle
highest
those?
total goes first.
I think so.
Right, yeah. Looks like that's it for the setup.
Yeah, because those are the crisis cards, right?
They're the bags.
Yeah. Oh, here you go, Don. You can
Bad things happen if you have those.
Alright.
Cool.
So the mission will go on the mission slot, and you can put the crisis cards on the crisis slot.
Okay. Oh, wow. I did choose a short one.
Nice. I don't remember what the knife is for.
That's first turn marker, because it changes every turn.
That's our leader. We have the lady.
Yeah.
Oh, hell.
Hey, Gontes, welcome to the stream. Alright.
Oh.
Well, thank you for that. You brought some zombie gone spray. Hell yeah. Thank
Zombie
you.
gun.
Yeah.
Gontes, have you seen Good Burger? I'm sorry.
Honestly, I was like trying to like remember like who was in that, and even looking at the cast list, I was like, no, I don't remember this. But you know who I would like to play like one of the leading roles?
Yeah.
Big Dick B guy.
Oh.
I would like him to be in that.
You're right. Can we hand out
Everybody
forms for
knows
the
Good
survivors?
Burger.
Can we hand out for the survivors each
Oh,
person?
yeah.
You have, you choose to cease remembering it. That's fair. I've never seen it, but like seeing the cast and like screenshots of it, I recognize being exposed to like ads for it.
Uh-huh.
But that's it. That's all I got. Alan was convinced that Neil Patrick Harris was.
Yeah. Oh, do you remember Neil Patrick Harris in it?
Dude,
Because
I
I
drew
do.
Danny DeVito.
All right.
Wait, is Danny DeVito in it?
Yes.
This guy looks like Danny DeVito.
Just straight up
Oh,
Danny
it is
DeVito.
Danny DeVito.
Danny
right.
DeVito.
Right. I love Danny DeVito, dude.
What is our mission, by the way? Because that'll inform our choices a little bit.
Oh yeah, it will. I mean, I'm pretty sure I know who I want, but
Are these
Leave
mine?
all behind.
Yeah.
Well,
We should probably read the scenario before we
Yes.
actually make a decision.
Just
Yeah,
said that.
that's what that's exactly what Albert just said.
Morale starts at 5. Round Jock starts at 5. Add 12 zombies to the colony.
Nice. MO6, by the way.
And 3 zombies on all other locations. Fun.
Oh
Nice.
shit.
And there's also the actual narrative intro in there.
Oh, okay.
MO6. You said
yeah.
2 to each. Each.
Yes.
3. I thought you said 3 to
Fuck.
each.
3 to each.
Actually, can I use the other zombie tokens?
These are fine.
You said ammo
Well,
6.
it's just these ones if we have them, I want to use them. There's a lot. Dealing with the standees.
Can I do the thing?
Yeah.
It's us or them now. I hate that it's come to this. I really do. But our species isn't going to survive without staring down some terrible and hard truths. There's a core group of us, and then there are the tag-alongs. The core group makes all the tough calls. It does all the hard work. The tag-alongs seem to just be there to eat our food and complain about their inconveniences. Screw them. I say when it's time to go, we leave behind the bickering fools who think every decision we deserves a debate and a vote. I say we ditch the moaners who don't appreciate the concept of meritocracy. Of course, they don't like that idea. They don't do anything. But my mind is made up. I know the others will agree. We just need to make sure we act quickly when the opportunity presents itself. Wow, what the fuck?
Alright, apparently we're assholes!
Wait, is that the right one? Albert, the card
It's called Leave It All Behind.
Yeah. MO6 on page 17. We're just assholes.
No, dude, I imagine there's a breaking point, right?
Blanket term, where we're assholes so you don't have to be.
I mean, there's a breaking point at some point, right?
Scooch in so I can
Sorry.
and also scooch
Like-
in behind. You just gotta get nice and close to Alan.
Yeah.
All non-victory.
I don't want to crush his knees.
All non-exiled players must
Jesus,
have
seems like
one weapon equipped to a survivor they control. Players have placed 3 food cards under this objective for each player that started the game. Starter food cards do not count. Players can place non-starter food cards under this objective anytime during their turn.
Okay, so we just each need a weapon and 12 food.
Yes.
So we gotta get ready to bug out.
Yeah. Okay. So we're stockpiling food then.
Yes.
Are you sure it's 3 at every location?
Yup.
I
Can I
mean,
see it?
that sounds about right.
Holy
3 zombies in all
shit.
of the locations. This is supposed to be harder because
Yeah.
we don't
This is hardcore mode.
Good
have
God.
hidden objectives that we're also trying to accomplish. Well, we have to kill a lot of zombies, and I have some good people to do that with.
I don't.
Yeah, I'm considering a few things. I have one locked in. Now
Wait,
I'm
do
just,
we have to do hardcore mode?
Well, it does recommend that for co-op.
Okay.
Yeah, in the co-op mode it says use the harder variant. Yeah, I think I have made my choice.
Alright, so the most amount of food is gonna always be at the grocery store.
Well, school's also got.
And school.
Alright.
Grocery store, food, school, police station's good for weapons, so that's really where we're gonna want to focus in on.
Oh, cool.
To help us
Yeah.
fight stuff.
Can eat this back there. Alright, I made my selection.
Yeah,
I
I
made
did.
my selection as well.
I'm glad we read it the scenario first.
Yeah.
Because I had a really definite choice.
Yeah, and then we read it and it changed the
Holy
choice.
shit.
Well, I didn't want to leave Danny DeVito behind, but there are better people than
No,
Danny
you
DeVito.
left Danny DeVito?
Yeah.
God damn it.
What's better than Danny DeVito? It's Sparky, the stunt dog.
You're right. You're absolutely right, Brandon.
And also Arthur Thurston, which will help us find food in
Oh,
the
nice.
school.
Yeah, so you got Sparky, whose ability is... Oh, yeah, that's right. He doesn't get zombie bitten.
Yeah,
he doesn't spread.
He's a tank.
Ooh, this is not actually a good choice. God damn.
And yeah, it gets
Yeah.
extra
But
food.
I like
So
him.
I figured these guys are really good. I also drew Mulson.
Oh yeah.
Do we,
So I was just like, nah.
I have a question. Do we each have our personal objectives still or no?
No.
Okay. Okay, that's why.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Sad.
These guys are
I
definitely...
I have select 2 of them. One is Loretta Clay, which is a new character no one has played before. She has her passive ability is just at the colony. When there's 4 or more people, once per round, you may add 2 food tokens to the food supply.
Oh, right.
Just
Whoa.
passively make food, which is
Whoa,
great
that's
because
really
I can
good.
passively make food, so that way we don't have to. We can contribute all the ones we find out in the field directly to the main objective. And then the other person I had chose is Olivia Brown, the doctor. Anywhere, once per round, you may remove any type of wound token from a survivor that shares a location with Olivia. This includes herself.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so she just and with this many fucking zombies,
Yeah.
Very
I wanna give you guys the option to actually go out and get healed if that comes to it.
Yeah, because we're
Yeah.
definitely going to have to get out there.
I'm really
Yeah.
sad that I don't get to keep my hot fireman, but he's really bad for this.
Yeah.
He's actively really bad for it because his entire thing is getting
People.
out people.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm choosing to keep Daniel Smith, the sheriff,
Daniel Smith.
anywhere with a 4+. Once per round, you may kill 2 zombies at Daniel's current location. Only roll for exposure
Oh,
once.
shit.
And
Yeah,
then
plus
Carla Thompson, the police dispatcher. Police station once
Wait,
per
sorry,
round.
Thompson?
Yes, Thompson.
You mean Thompson?
It's spelled Thopson.
Yeah.
It's not thought.
It
not a
is
TH.
pronounced Thompson though.
Is that still pronounced
Yeah.
Thompson?
Yeah, that's
Is that
Kevin's
how
last
that
name.
word is spelled?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Kevin's last name spelled the exact same way, man.
Yeah.
That's how that's that's
Hey,
how
yeah,
it's
how does
spelled?
name-
Hey,
Internet.
fucking languages don't make sense, Albert.
What?
It's in his username on Twitch.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It is.
In
It's
what
already
word
done
does
itself.
THOMP make a Tom sound?
Because language is flexible and English can suck.
Yeah, English
What?
can fucking suck it.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yes.
So if it says I can look at additional cards,
Sweet Nano Hero. He says he actually got a chance to play Fate of Pantera again
Oh,
yesterday.
nice, that's
nice.
exciting.
Nice. Yeah, that was a fun game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited to try out the co-op mode.
I know, right?
Oh, yeah.
It's been in the back of my brain.
Oh, sorry, right. When it says I can look at 3 additional cards, does that mean I get to look at the next 3 and then leave them as they are?
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or is it that I get to look at 3 additional and then take One of those.
Which survivor is it?
It's Jenny Clark, the waitress.
Can I see? I
Well, it
actually.
says anywhere once per round when performing a search with Jenny, you may look at 3 additional cards.
Their names don't mean anything to me. I remember them by appearance. Can you show me the card?
The chick in a
Yeah.
trench coat with a knife.
So I did play her before. When you're searching, you look at 4 cards and you get to pick one.
Oh, that's
Oh, and then the rest get discarded.
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, that's. I'm debating whether or not that's useful.
I'm gonna try doing
that's
this.
a really good searcher.
I don't know if that's going to be helpful at all, but I wonder if that's a
Yeah, I
possibility.
have 2 options
Yeah,
for
I mean
really
the
good
issue
searchers,
is
but neither of them
that
are good
these
at
aren't really
finding.
designed with those in mind,
Yeah.
and it just takes up too much space.
I don't know. It's just that it doesn't show up on camera if we don't do it that way.
What?
The
Oh, yeah.
the figures, at the very least for ourselves.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, the zombies they're just ads.
Yeah. Especially in the occupants here. It doesn't
Yeah. Tell you what, why don't we do that and then we'll just use these as markers, as counter markers.
They're invisible.
No, because they don't. We need to know this, and that's just
Oh,
and
I
that's
see.
like a visualization.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
That's not an awful idea.
Yeah.
Oh, we're not
Oh,
using.
yeah. No.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that he that was
Oh,
the model
yeah.
for Daniel Smith.
And then I
He looks
need.
like a fucking dope ass rodeo
Wrinkle lady?
dude.
Yeah.
Wait, we need to succeed like a roll in order to search, correct?
Yes. So
Uh.
when you start your turn, you roll all of your dice,
Oh, that's right.
and then it's in an action pool, and you just have to use one of the dice that's rolled higher than the
Your
the
trigger.
search value.
Yeah. So like so here, Loretta Clay has a search of 4+. So if I have a dice that's 4 or higher, I can make her take that action
Yeah.
many times.
I'm just considering keeping because the nurse has hospital once per round when performing a search action at the hospital. You may look at and keep 1 additional card, but I need a 4+ in order to succeed at searching with her.
Hmm.
So yeah.
I mean,
I'm honestly considering actually taking Gabriel the fireman anyways, even though like his ability is spec'd towards like gathering people. He has really good combat ability and really good search ability.
yeah.
Well, the thing is, we don't need 1 gun per person. We just need 1 gun per player.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I think the main thing is that where she's worried that it's gonna backfire and like she's gonna end up with too many like mouths to feed.
Yeah.
Because that's how it ended up last time.
Well,
Yeah, 'cause we have to-
no, my goal as my character goal was to have as many people as possible.
yeah.
Like that's the only reason that I used it because I don't have to use the ability. I can just not. I can
Oh,
just take him for his good combat ability and his good search ability.
That's not an awful idea.
So
So
thus far, it actually looks like Daniel Smith is the entire party leader, unless Don chooses one with higher than 66.
I don't have one
Influence.
that's higher than that.
Yeah. So now
Daniel
he's
Smith.
The problem that I'm running
Daniel
into
Smith,
is
bro.
Ooh, nice.
this guy is so mobile though. I don't know, man. I kind of want to keep Jenny, but I'm worried about her combat ability.
Mind if I?
But she's probably not gonna do very much combat. Do I keep the nurse though, so I can keep 2 cards? Well, if I take these 2, it should be okay.
I'm gonna get your standees out.
Okay, yeah. I think I am gonna take these 2. No, I'm gonna take her. Yeah, I'm gonna take the waitress instead.
The waitress is very useful.
Yeah. Well, Janet would be nice, but the thing is it's only at the hospital. So while it'd be nice to mill through stuff at the hospital, I think it'll just be more valuable for us to look at more cards.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
I
then
took.
we just shuffle these back in, right?
Yes. I took Carla because being able to look for guns specifically at the police station is probably best.
Yeah.
Can we trade items?
Yes.
Yes.
We just have to be in the same location. I believe.
Yeah, when you have at least one character in the same location. Although, like, it kind of doesn't make sense to me. Like, you can just put it on a character that's not in the situation.
Yeah, I was about to say, I
Yeah.
really like the idea that, like,
Yeah, I mean,
like Carla can be searching at the police station and all of a sudden, like, somebody at the colony has a gun in their hand and goes, oh, cool, Carla must have found this.
I mean, I think that we can just like keep it in fiction and be like and do it that way. But I don't know. I didn't remember reading a rule that said we can't do that. We just need to be in the same location.
Mm-hmm.
Although we could double check, but I don't want to do that in the middle of the stream.
I mean, we're not. We're in the beginning of
Oh,
stream.
you are right, and you're also making a selection. So if you don't mind,
I'm done.
Oh, cool.
Yep. I decided to take Gabriel Diaz, my hot fireman. His ability I'm never going to use. Just period. I'm not going to use his ability. But what I am going to use is the fact that he has a 2+ combat ability and a 3+ search. So he's just really useful for fighting and finding things. And then Jenny Clark, the waitress, anywhere once per round when performing a search with her, I can look at 3 additional cards. And she has a 3+ to search, but a 4+ to combat. So
Nice.
yeah.
Am I starting with items? I actually got a bunch of food. I got 3 food, medicine, and a junk.
The starting food can't be used for the objective.
No, yeah, I know.
Oh, I have.
This- The biggest thing is that this means that we can put food in the food supply, and anything we find is just pure profit.
Yep.
That's the main thing.
All right, and we can lay these all down. Cool.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine that we're gonna lose track of who has how many where, so I don't think it's entirely necessary.
I have fuel, junk, medicine, and food.
Nice.
I have only one
Nice.
food.
Having feels good. I have 2
Yeah.
food, 1 junk, and 2 medicine.
Cool.
So we get a lot of medicine.
Looks like we got a good spread, especially the fact that we have the doctor who can help out.
Gonti's asked, can you think of other games where your special abilities will actively harm the objective? No. I think this one, this one doesn't actively harm the objective.
It's that you can potentially play in a way that's counterproductive to the objective.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, because his ability is that once per round, when he's at a location with an item deck, I can reveal the top 4 cards, and if I reveal any outsiders, I can take one of them. So that's you. Well, I guess I could still use it.
It's useful to get a bunch of dice actions, so that way you
Yeah.
can stack it on one person to let them
It's
know.
more action.
Yeah, we just have to be
Yeah.
careful about our food supply.
Yeah.
Hello, Guff. How are you doing?
Hi,
today?
Guff.
I hope you are doing well.
Yeah. So we just got a stack of food and get the fuck out. Oh wait, it kind of feels like we're supposed to have some unhelpful occupants.
Nah, it doesn't say to start with any.
Really?
We'll find them.
Okay, yeah, we'll hit them eventually. Oh, Don, your tokens. I don't think we have yours out yet.
No.
I wasn't sure who she picked.
The
Okay.
Furman and
Furman. And the waitress.
yeah.
Okay, you have to have the item equipped on that survivor in order to trade it to somebody.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh.
I was like a little worried about the ellipses. Like, hey again. Like, are you not doing well? But okay. Hopefully that's a good draw.
Hopefully it is a good drunk.
Yeah. Just don't do what I do whenever I get absentmindedly drunk where I'm watching something, I forget that I'm drunk and I drink some more.
Oh.
And it's not even that like I want to get drunk, it's just I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh boy, my lips sure are dry. and then before I know it, I'm like, why am I like tilting? It happens.
Why am I suddenly aware that I can't feel my toe?
Yeah. It happens. And it's not even that like, it's not even that I wanted to, it's just that it happened. Alright, everyone ready to start the round? I believe we start off by doing the crisis card.
Yes.
So Brandon, do you want to draw that? And
Real fast,
Yeah.
in the thing, there are some quotes from some of the characters.
Oh.
So, like, we have some from, like, Loretta Clay, Thomas Hart, shit like that. And then there's one from Sparky, the dog, and it says simply, "Bark, bark." Translation, he wasn't movie material, but as people go, he was a good one. I shall miss him.
He's a stunt dog. So.
Yeah, so I appreciated that. Thought it was nice.
All
All right.
Let's go. Shaking things up. We have to find junk equal to the number of non-exiled players.
Okay.
Oh, we actually have a lot of junk then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I already have one.
Yeah. Okay, and if we fail, each non-exiled player must gain 1 survivor, or give 1 survivor they control to the player on their left, and also lose 1 morale.
Oh, shit.
Oh, the morale.
Yeah.
I mean, rotating characters. Well, I mean, the junk's not useful.
There's an optional one too. Add 2 additional junk cards to gain 1 morale for preventing.
Oh, that's
crisis.
possible. We could do that possibly.
How many junk do we have?
I
I've got
have
one.
I
one.
got 1.
Okay, we each have one, so we already have it fulfilled.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so if we can get
So-
2 more, then
Yeah, we'll
we
see.
get that
Where
bonus
do I put
morale.
this?
It goes on the.
Put it on top. Oh, yeah, put it on top.
Yeah, I think it does go on top.
Okay.
Have we rolled our dice yet?
No, Albert
I
did,
did.
but not me. I have not. So.
'Cause I mean, I'm first.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I
Oh,
got
wow,
some
that's
ones.
fucking useless.
It's not great. But
You didn't.
I
I
got
have
some.
one action.
Yeah.
Unless I fight something. Which I guess I could do.
Yeah, well, there's
There's
plenty
other
of
ways to
zombies.
spend dice.
I need to fight. And also barricades.
You can use barricades, yeah.
Yeah.
Because the barricades use dice. Okay.
Oh yeah, I can just barricade with a 1, can't I?
Yeah. Actually, now that I think about it, we none of us have the janitor, but we have plenty of food cards that I would like to spend early on.
Yeah.
So I have roll 2 1s and I go at the end, so I'm willing to use my actions to clean.
All right, I'll go ahead and lay these there
Yeah.
for later.
Just give you guys a heads up.
Same for that card.
Sorry, one more time? Why are we setting those aside? Are we using those this
I'm
round?
gonna use them this
Well,
round.
yeah, because I have I roll 2 1s, which means that I can't really do anything aside from like barricade or stuff like that. But we have food cards that we should probably spend, and I can use my 2 1s in order to take the clean action,
Yeah.
which helps remove the waste pile. Because
Okay, yeah.
Well, it's also probably. Well, how many do we need this turn? I forgot how many you need each. It's.
Isn't it the number of people divided by 2?
yeah,
So we need 5. How many do we have total?
I
I have 2.
I have 3.
You know, that doesn't actually
That's
sound right.
7.
That sounds like way too many.
And then Don's one. So that puts us at a
No.
total of 8.
I'm pretty sure every 2 people need 1 food.
That sounds right.
Yeah, but it feels like way too many. But it's only the people who are
In the colony.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they're out in the field, I think they scavenge.
There's a spot on the back of this that has a different texture, and like touching it makes me profoundly uncomfortable.
Weird.
You just think it's a good idea to start watching series and then wake up and don't remember it, lol. Yeah, that's
Plus,
Yeah.
I send messages and shouldn't. Ooh boy, that one's always a dangerous
yeah,
one.
that one is pretty dangerous.
You gotta be careful with that. Alright, pay food. Where's pay food? Pay food. Pay food. Remove 1 food token yep for every 2 survivors. Round it up.
Is it not just in the colony, but everywhere?
No, in the colony.
Okay,
Hmm.
yeah.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 8.
Yeah.
We could like save 2 in case there's a crisis later.
But yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'd say
But
2.
I'll spend the 2 that I have. I'll let other people save them. Because I'm not expecting to get much more of this game. Do I have a
Trash. It's the waste pile. It's a function of the game.
I'll put the junk in the contribution thing. Man, this one sucks. I'm gonna spend the 6 for Daniel Smith's ability to fight 2 zombies.
Nice.
So I removed 2 zombies.
Should probably clear them 1 from each.
Yeah.
And then I roll for exposure only once.
Nice.
Nothing. I'm gonna use a fuel. Yeah, I'm gonna use a fuel to send Carla to the police station. Thank you.
Zoo.
What's Carla's ability again?
Once per round, when performing a search at the police station, you may look at and keep 1 additional card. I'm going to do a search. Need 2 cards in the police station. Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I drew it, but thankfully it's a character specific
Ooh.
card and no one has that character.
I found 2 guns immediately.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Do you get to keep them both?
Oh yeah, I can keep them both.
Guns for hands.
Nice.
Are we gonna go with the rule that you can only attach it until she gets back to the colony?
No, that's only handing it off to another player. He can pop it on both of those characters. It's
Okay.
only handing it off to an.
Okay.
Oh wait, let me double check.
Yeah,
Because it says handoff is like a thing.
Yeah.
I feel like we're gonna need to take advantage of that anyway.
Yeah, I feel that as well, but like I don't know if we wanted to go with the narrative thing or not.
Yeah, so I'm gonna.
No, it's during their turn. A player may have a survivor they control that has an item equipped. Hands that item off to another survivor at the same location. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
So never mind.
So I actively have to bring these back.
Or you
Yes.
can send him out to help out.
I mean, honestly, I have an extra food. Oh, I can only move each survivor once, can't I?
Yeah, you can't move her back until next turn.
I don't. I mean, I guess I could, but that brings 2 zombies to me, right? Because we place
Yeah.
1 zombie for each
Yeah. So if you don't send anyone else out there, you'll be fine for 1 turn, and then you can get out or you can start clearing zombies.
But I'm not going to be able to fight any other zombies as the thing, so I'm going to place a barricade at Carla's location.
that is
actually.
a good option. Putting it on the police station.
Uh,
So the barricades work by preventing a zombie from spawning if one should spawn on that zone.
Bonk.
Yeah.
Hello, Sapphire Parlor.
Bonk.
Dead of winter, time to make some noise? No.
Oh. And the weather outside is frightful. So it looks
Oh,
like you
gosh.
used all of your
Yes,
tokens.
that's all my dice.
Alright,
Zombie
cool.
so
I
delightful.
moved. I don't really want to move Daniel, so
I'm
I
gonna
think
put
I'm.
some of these here for you guys so that we don't have to reach across the table.
Since we can't really go.
So that's my turn.
Yeah.
Man, this blows, man, this blows, and this blows. Alright.
Alright, Don, I believe it's your turn.
Is it really?
Yep.
I think we're going
So
clockwise.
Albert draws
Yeah,
on.
I've got the crossroads card.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
What should I
leg.
do? My leg.
my leg fell asleep.
I guess I could have her search at one place. Okay. Is it okay if I send Jenny to the grocery store to search?
It's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea. We
Okay.
do need food.
Even if
I'm
she's
gonna-
even if she's not out there, she can survive out there once by herself, and hopefully
Exactly.
I mean,
We
Dawn's
can get
got
a-
a 1 dice.
Yeah.
So she can use it to barricade.
Yeah.
You've got a bunch of dice you can't do anything with.
So I'm gonna spend my fuel.
nice.
For free.
Yeah, to get there for free. And then I'm gonna use the 3 to search. So
let's
oh wait, question.
move
Am I
these
Oh,
to
yeah.
it.
real fast? Am I gonna use my foods?
I can. I have 2.
Okay, so should I use mine or should I hold on to it?
You can hold on to it.
Up to you.
It's really up to you. Is there a hand limit?
How many? No.
Okay.
How many did we? How many food? Oh, it depends.
Right now we only need 3.
Yeah.
Because
So
people move.
But the thing is that, like, since I have 2 useless actions, I wanted to get them done quick so that we don't have to worry about food.
yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
So by the way, we can technically play cards out of turn order.
No,
You can.
These are player turn actions. So this is
Yeah.
on your turn.
We can play cards out of turn order because there is a rule called request.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can request that somebody gives you a card,
Uh-huh.
and if they do, then it immediately is played. So
Okay.
we can do that, but we can't use it to fulfill the crisis. We can't use it to fulfill the food.
Okay, so definitely use the junk then.
Hello, Blastertron. Hell yeah, I got
Hey.
good Wi-Fi.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Catherine's a
So-
cool game. It's a.
It really
I've never
is.
played it. I could. I have a PlayStation,
Mhm.
but I just haven't.
I've
gotten
heard
into
good
it.
things about it, actually. I haven't played it either.
I don't-
easy.
I've never
it's
heard
a
of
good
this.
game.
It's a cool
I
game.
haven't gotten
looks
to play it, but it's a
solid.
really fucking cool game.
I would love to play that for a recording. It is not okay for stream, I don't think. I'm pretty sure it breaks terms of service, but
Oh,
I'm
no.
not
I
certain.
mean, I'm sure Twitch is okay because it's part of the game. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, by that logic,
Twitch-
Unipop should be available
Yeah,
too.
Twitch is weird about that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Anyways, how are you doing today, Blastertron? Are you enjoying that Kingdom Hearts 3? Wait, the DLC
that
isn't
out
out
yet?
yet, is it?
No, not yet. We got Persona 5 though.
Hell yeah, because of Smash, and it's actually fun. I didn't think I'd like it. Nice!
Yeah.
You just want to scream at the main character for being so goddamn dumb, then maybe I won't enjoy playing Catherine. Anyways,
Persona 5 is actually just. It's
I'm gonna hold on again. So alright, so she's there. I'm gonna use the 3 to do the thingy,
So they'll do the search.
to do the search, which means I get 4 cards.
Holy shit.
I only get to keep 1.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
You get to choose.
The other ones just go to the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, you cycle through and get what you need faster.
Oh.
Yeah. Our main objective right now is that currently at the colony we're at, there are a bunch of useless ass people that are not doing anything, and we want to leave, which means we have to stockpile enough food to get to where we're going.
Mhm.
And all 8 of us have decided that we're in on this together.
Oh, this
Bork.
is tough,
Bork.
actually.
Leave them
Oh,
behind. They contribute
okay.
nothing.
So we hate the people we're around, so we're leaving them behind. But we're bringing this dog with us.
Bork.
Dogs are among the best of people.
Our complaint is that people aren't doing anything.
Dude.
They're just eating food.
This dog can search.
And we're bringing a dog.
No.
Bork.
Alright.
I should be
will
in
show
character.
I have a question. Alright.
Just
Point me in the
So,
direction.
I have 2 options here.
yeah.
Okay.
I can either get rotting flesh, which when I equip it, when spreading a bite effect, ignore the survivor.
Is it a...
Oh wait, that's just when spreading a bite effect.
Yeah.
No, fuck that. Alright, so then it's either I pick up medicine or I pick up an outsider, but this outsider doesn't add any helpless. It just gets a good
Oh,
one.
that's good.
So I
Wait,
think I'm gonna do
oh.
that.
Like,
Yeah.
is the zombie flesh a junk or a tool?
Junk.
junk.
Oh, we can use it for the thing to get extra.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was just it's just a symbol.
Yeah. Add
I
two
don't
additional
think
cards
it's.
to game
I don't
now.
think that's worth me
No.
not getting.
Yeah, getting another
Because that gives
survivor.
you an
This
extra
fair.
action.
Because
Yeah.
it's just a
Yeah.
survivor and it doesn't have any helpless people. It's just the one.
No, yeah, that's
yeah,
fair.
that's
I
definitely.
was
worth
just
Okay.
saying it's an option.
So yeah, it is good, but we're already
Am I
okay.
putting these
Oh,
face up?
They go.
yeah, it's face up
That way,
Yeah.
because
then
we shuffle it at the
Yeah.
end.
Okay.
And then okay, so I picked this up. So event at the top card of the survivor deck.
Did we
shuffled
shuffle
these.
that?
I'm pretty sure I did. I'll shuffle it again.
Yeah, because I know we
Um,
put ones that we didn't want on there.
The survivor deck to your following and place their matching standee at the
Oh.
colony. Do I get the action dice immediately or is it next round?
Next round.
Okay.
That's a good question.
Game
Yeah,
rules
last
and
round
rules.
saying you got Injustice 2 Legendary and the Mortal Kombat 11 Special Edition. Cool.
Yeah.
Actually,
Uh,
is there plans to make a third Injustice game?
I don't know, but you
Yeah,
get
they
you
would.
do get an extra dice immediately, but it goes to your used action pile.
Okay,
That's
cool.
that's how the wording is. So there you go.
So
He
then it
calls
doesn't
them
matter what
helpless
number it is.
survivors. My wife calls them useless
I
survivors.
mean, that's what the scenario
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
We're just a whole bunch of assholes being like, these people are useless.
I would like to say it. I just want to make us feel like the good guys and say that these guys are probably a bunch of like racist ass bigots that were just like, yeah, no.
Does anyone remember the name of the philosopher who's like, if you contribute nothing to society, the only way you can help it is by killing yourself?
I don't
Whoa.
remember.
Because
I know we-
I'd like to believe that Sparky's just like
He's-
his inner monologue.
Yeah, Sparky's his stage name, but his real name is like named
Like
after that guy.
Kant's or something.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I mean,
Dogs are great for early warning and search and rescue. Should it be necessary? Exactly. Be back for some reason. My hair stinks. Aw, that's unfortunate. Well, get that washed.
yeah.
man. And yes, too many fuckboys. Have fun. Don't die. Bring me back a can of beans, please. I'll be here making garbage for you to clean up when you get back. Yep, more or less. I got Greybeard. The
Oh,
pirate.
fun.
Nice.
Wow.
What was his
He
ability?
steals shit from other people.
Oh, you're right.
I mean, he's
not
good
really-
at fighting.
He's really good at fighting. He
Yeah.
only takes a 1+ for fighting.
Oh, hell
nice.
yeah.
Yeah, so literally anything.
So,
Once per round, you may take a card at random from another player's hand and place it into your hand, which is absolutely fucking useless.
Yeah.
But hey, I can shoot people again.
yeah, you can use them immediately.
He's a good fighter.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So you have some dice here.
But technically, I still have to roll for exposure, even though he
no,
canonically has a gun.
Hold on, real quick. Olivia Brown, her thing to remove one wound doesn't take an action. So it actually is better for me in terms of like helping out if you do get wounded.
But what if I get bitten?
We roll those dice and take
But-
that out.
I mean, the lowest one's Sparky. No, doesn't he just get ignored?
No, doesn't it spread to everyone?
No, it goes to the lowest one first.
Oh, really?
Yeah, which out of everyone I believe would be Loretta Clay.
Well, I mean, Sparky is when rolling for exposure with Sparky. If you
Yeah. So if Sparky gets
Oh.
bitten
Can
for
die,
whatever reason.
Okay.
I'm gonna put the junk onto the thingy, by the
Sure.
way. Okay, I gotta put this away.
Yeah, up to you if you want to take those off.
Where did all of my other cards go?
you had 2 food.
You spent the food.
No, I
You
didn't.
spent. Did you not?
I spent 1 fuel and that's it.
I didn't move anything.
What the fuck?
You didn't shuffle it back into here, did you?
I don't think so. Maybe?
I mean, it'll be face up.
Nope.
No, there's no starting
Because we all
items
start
there.
with 5 cards, right?
Yeah, we
Correct.
did.
I spent 1 fuel and that
Is
and
it
1 junk.
maybe under your player card or reference card?
Did you?
No.
I spent 1 food and 1 junk.
You were
That's
looking
it. So
at
I
the
should have
rule
1
book.
more.
Yeah, maybe you put it there.
Oh, it's like a bookmark.
Maybe?
Might have dropped it.
I was thinking it was under it, but yeah.
Oh yeah, here's one.
It's the food. It's the food
Yeah.
card. That's what it needs.
I found it.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Oh, that's so good. Look at the whiskers. I love him. Oh my god, that's amazing.
Is that a new one?
So don't
That
you have
is
two
a
more-
new one.
you
I've
have
not
two
seen
more
It's
it.
actions.
Gandalf the Greybeard. Hello. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's Greybeard the Pirate. I don't know why I said hello instead of hell yeah. That's okay. Okay, cool. So I've done that. Do I want to just kill something?
Up to you. You'll have to roll. Well, that's a 1 in 12 chance, right?
Is a barricade or a kill better?
They honestly do this roughly the same thing.
Yeah.
They do pretty much exactly the same
Yeah.
We did start with a lot of zombies, is the thing.
Yeah.
Should probably just start killing them.
Yeah.
At the very least,
Oh.
hold on. I believe they spawn the same way food works, right?
What?
The zombies, they spawn one zombie for every 2 if they're in the colony.
Oh,
I
you
don't
know what?
remember.
If it's out in the field, it's 1 for 1, but I think if it's in the colony, it's 2 to 1.
Yeah, it's worth
So
checking.
if that's the case, we're gonna get 3 zombies on the. on
Well,
the
I'm
thing.
debating whether I want to use these for barricades or for killing. I think barricades might be better until we get weapons.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I agree with you. If you
All right.
if you
where's
use
that?
2 barricades and you put them both on one, you guarantee to prevent one spawn.
Okay. Let's find out. Let's find out.
There's a whole lot of calling your teacher mom energy here.
What the hell?
What?
I don't get it.
Do we? I mean, I have the principal, but
Arthur
and a dog.
I know. I feel like it's always.
That's a good question though. How
There's-
many of us has called a teacher like their parental figure before?
Never.
No,
Really?
Like on accident?
Yeah, I've never done that, but I just want to know if there's someone out there that called their teacher daddy. Like, just accidentally.
No.
No, that requires that you call your dad daddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people do. I didn't, but some people do.
This doesn't answer the question. This says whenever adding zombies, they're added one at a time, and then it goes into like where you put them, but it doesn't say how many.
It'll be at the end of the round.
Oh, and yeah, it's 1 for every 2 people there. Yes.
Okay, cool.
Oh.
It just wasn't in that section. It was in the example section for
Yeah,
some
that's
reason.
weird.
Oh no, there it is. I'm just blind.
Alright. So yeah.
Definitely have. I've also called it out to a stranger thinking she was my mom. Oh my.
Once when I was a little kid, I did that in like a superstore, like a supermarket, and then the lady like turned around and was like, "Oh,
Okay, we'll just put these on 1 and 2.
oh God, minion, why?"
Those spawn in the blank spaces first. So if you put both the barricades on 1, you'll prevent 1 spawn.
Oh, you could also put a one in the
that's
grocery
right.
store.
You can protect yourself.
Okay, yeah, so I'll pop on there, and then probably 1 on 1. Then.
Yeah, it's fine.
We are gonna have to start killing them, but I think we need to get Greybeard a weapon. So
Yeah.
Albert, if you want to bring back a weapon for Greybeard, that would be rad.
Yeah, I can.
He can still move. And move doesn't take a dice.
Yeah, but why would he go anywhere?
I mean, to go get the gun from the police station, because he gets a shotgun out there.
I mean, I could bring it back.
Are you planning on coming back or staying?
I mean, I could search and then move, and then potentially find like 2 more, and then
Or
we have 1 for everyone.
Theoretically, you could take back a barricade, move them out there, take the shotgun, and use a shotgun to clear more zombies.
Oh, that's a good point.
I mean, you would start spawning. You have a risk of spawning.
Oh, that's right. Doesn't the shotgun make
Yeah.
noise?
The shotgun makes noise, yeah.
But it kills 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
That was
noise.
just a combo. We just had handed Greybeard a shotgun and he just went to town.
I mean, noise
No,
is-
if you hand it to me, I can't use it this turn. Sorry.
Really?
It is received used, yes.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Okay,
Hmm.
well, there we go. Ooh, I don't like that.
Yeah.
Ooh, Daddy, give me that mathematics homework. That's especially weird for me because there was a teacher at my school who was really young who was the math teacher, and a lot of girls thought he was really hot. So that's especially weird for me being like.
So you good on keeping the actions you did done?
Are you planning on staying out or coming back?
Honestly, it depends what I draw.
Well,
If I draw 2 more guns, absolutely. Even if I draw 1 more, I might come back. But if
Yeah.
I like search and find
It-
like other stuff,
it's
then
worth it for her to stay out there.
It might be worth it to stay out. Yeah.
Then I'm gonna go ahead and stay as I am right now.
Okay.
I'm
Alright,
gonna
then.
spank you, but I'm gonna spank your mind with this here calculus.
Jesus.
Ooh, boy.
So should I go out to the school and start searching? Because it's a little dangerous to send. Because I mean, I'm gonna send probably Thurston because he's the searchy boy.
I mean, you can always be out there once, buy it for free. Like
Huh?
you get 1 free search because it's not
Yeah.
it's not danger.
Well, I have to roll for exposure is the thing.
Oh, do you
Unless
not
we
have
use
any
like gas, but.
I'm saving the
Yeah.
one I have to
get
potentially
back.
move back on my turn.
Yeah.
It's kind of what I was thinking about too, but the more that I think about it, the more that I doubt I'm gonna be having Jenny come back anytime soon.
Yeah.
And then I was thinking of having Sparky just like go ham on like zombies.
Yeah, because Sparky can't spread exposure.
Yeah, he can't. He can just get wounded, which is
Yeah.
fine because it can get healed.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. Olivia Brown can just constantly heal Sparky.
Yeah.
Is it only once per turn?
Hers?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's once per turn, but I can also do use this.
Use the
Oh no. Yeah, you can request medicine, so I
I
can.
have 2 as well.
Yeah. So yeah.
But we
we're-
can also use these ones for crises.
Yeah. Which
Speaking
we
of
should-
crises,
Oh yeah, is that 4 in there
that's
then?
3.
That's
the
3.
thing.
I have
Alan
I have
has
one more.
Oh yeah.
So we'll meet the criteria. I was just hoping to get
Yeah.
the bonus
Mhm.
morale.
Yeah. So it's kind of your call. Either you can have Sparky go ham on zombies, or Sparky can go and search.
Well, Thurston's my searcher.
Oh, you're right. I can spend a fuel.
Okay.
I mean, think about it this way: if you can get 2 searches in the school and you hypothetically get more gas, that's helpful.
Yeah. Like I also get an additional card.
Yeah.
At the school is the thing.
So I think that's a good trade-off.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
let's do it.
Thank you. All right, Thurston, get out there.
Go, go, go!
All right. So I'll use 1 die to search.
You should also consider barricade as well.
Yeah, that's yeah. So I draw 2. No, 3. How many cards do I
No,
draw?
it's 2.
I just draw 2, and then I get to keep an
Oh,
additional
wait.
card.
I think you normally look at 2 cards, don't you?
Yeah.
No, you look at 2 and keep 1 normally,
yeah,
right?
normally, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
so
you
you-
look at 3 and keep 2.
Oh.
Because it says you look at and
Yeah.
keep 1 additional
Yeah.
card.
Oh, okay.
So you look at 2 and you look
Yeah,
at
you
3,
look
3 and
one.
keep 2.
Keep 2.
All right.
And you can make a
I
noise.
got a big old food card. School blueprints. So once per round, when performing a search at the school, survivors may look at and keep 1 additional card.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that one.
Take that one.
And another food card.
No, the food will cycle through. Get the
Why-
blue-
I
Well,
get
he
2.
gets 2, so he gets a food and the blueprint.
Nice.
So
Nice.
Thurston, doing it.
Fuck yeah.
Dude,
Yeah,
that's
the-
so
Can you do
good.
another search?
I can.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah,
worth
but it's
noting
once per round
for the
for the-
card, it doesn't matter how big the food is, it's just food cards.
That's a bummer.
Oh, really?
It was like that before.
Hold on, can I?
You can double check.
Yeah, you know what you're saying.
And then so I equip this to him.
Yeah.
So once per round. Cool. So that'll be helpful for next round then. So I'll just have him like stay there, which
That doesn't seem right.
means that I'm gonna use this one to barricade.
Can I see it again?
Yeah, it says 3. It says 3 can cards for each. So does that
Yeah.
mean 3 cans worth,
Bonk.
or is it 3 of that type of
It's
card?
3 of the type.
Yeah, I think it's tight.
And then I'm gonna have Sparky
That
just
seems dumb though.
prove his usefulness.
It's a little. It's one of. Oh,
It's supposed to be hard.
Put it back on the objective thing.
okay.
Yeah, it's supposed to be hard, Don.
That's a little weird, but yeah.
Okay.
Are there even that many in the game?
Yes.
Yeah, there should
Absolutely.
Bork. Sparky is not useless. He'll show you, and he just like mauls the zombie. And then let's roll.
Because like the grocery store is almost
Hey,
like
that's one wound.
entirely
Okay.
food.
That's fine. We sent Sparky out there. And he knows he's got people that have his back.
be. We got your back, Sparky. I believe in you.
And do I spend food for?
Oh, we haven't
The
been doing
supply?
crossroads.
Oh, I did one for your turn. I
Oh,
just
It
didn't trigger?
Yeah, did one for Brandon's trigger.
Okay, so I left, and then I searched the school.
And then you fought a zombie at the colony.
Then I fought a zombie.
No, nothing happens.
Alright, cool.
And then so should I put this food into the supply because these are both starter items?
Hold on, let me see. 2, 4, 5. Yeah, you're welcome to put some in here. We're only at 5.
All right, so let's add 2 food to there.
Wait, how are there 6?
It's because she found an extra survivor.
Well, I see only 5.
Oh, because we haven't added
standees.
graveyard.
Oh yeah, Greybeard's
Oh.
not there yet.
Get in there. Here it is. So let's put 2 more of the foods in there. Yeah. Here's graveyard.
Oh, interesting.
Okay.
And that's all I need to do.
Awesome. Okay, first off, let's see how many cards we got in the waste pile. We have 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, I'm just gonna add these 3. So I'm gonna add 3
Wait,
food.
save. Oh, I guess.
These are the useless ones.
Right, but save
Oh.
some in case of a crisis.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, in that case, I won't add any because
Yeah.
really don't need to. I will add this junk to the pile there.
Did it.
Drunk
So
bio.
we now have that fulfilled. I'm going to use Olivia Brown is going to see Sparky. Sparky, come here. I can heal you. It's fine.
Bork.
She's a
Bork.
veterinarian now.
It's fine,
Oh, wait.
Sparky. You do so well.
Oh, thanks.
You do so well, Sparky. It is a
That's
trigger.
not the case.
Yeah, we're good.
All right, cool.
Yeah, we're good.
All right, and then I'm going to spend one action to. I could just. I'm going to spend one action to barricade because that's effectively killing a zombie right there. I'm going to spend one more action to use her action to add 2 more food to the waste to the colony passively.
Oh yeah, right. I forgot
Yeah.
about that.
It's worth so much.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. And then I have a 4+, and I could fight, but I don't know if I want to.
A little risky.
Yeah. So.
You're better off barricading then. We'll use Sparky to just kind of like
Yeah.
tear away at some of them, and then eventually we'll get weapons back.
Yeah, both these guys are just more useful back at the colony.
Yeah.
So yeah, I
It's
think
fine. We have 3 searchers.
I think I will use this last one in order to barricade again, so we can get some more barricades going there.
Maybe we should put it on one of the ones with 2 already. Oh, I guess it's only going to 1, 2, and 3, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we should be all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
cool.
we should be golden, and that's the end of my turn.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if you were gonna clean junk or not, but
Oh, that's right. That's what I wanted to do my last one for. I'm sorry. Instead of putting that barricade, I'll clean junk because
We have to.
yeah,
So you move 3 cards.
How many is it?
it's
If
3 and it's 5 if you have the mop.
well, how many
10.
is 10? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we were sitting at like 7,
Yeah.
Okay.
so we were pretty close.
These are removed from the game.
So
So
The
this thing?
first turn marker moves.
yes,
There you
and
go.
then we do all the colony stuff.
Okay, so we
Pay food.
do this.
Oh,
right?
well,
Yeah.
it doesn't order.
Yeah. Pay food is first, so we
Okay.
remove 3 food.
Easily done.
Done.
Check waste. We already know we're
We're
good.
good.
Resolve crisis. We're
Res-
good to go.
Resolves. Nothing happens. We don't get anything for 16.
Yep.
Yep, that's fine. Those
That's okay.
get removed from the game.
Add zombies.
Oh, okay. So we get 3 zombies that spawn outside of the colony. One gets prevented because of the barricade. That's 1, 2, and 3.
That's all right. Checkmate objective. We haven't hit that. Move round tracker. Pass first player token.
Move the run tracker down to 4.
Oh right, we only have a certain number of rounds to succeed. I
Yeah.
forgot.
Shoot.
And then with the zombies, we haven't added zombies here.
Oh,
All of these get removed, and that's it.
No, we're not playing with the secret objectives.
No,
Yeah.
no.
We're playing on the super hard mode.
Yeah, we're playing hard mode, which doesn't have the secret objectives or trade or anything because
It is.
it was a little stressful
Hmm.
having a secret person.
Also made everything just longer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it made the whole
Which
game
is-
slower.
Yeah, it's fine if we were doing like a just a personal messing around game, but for stream it's hard to have a secret objective like that
Yeah.
because we also have to put on like the performance.
Yeah.
We gotta reveal the next crisis though.
Yes, we do.
Strength of the dead. Gas equal to number of non-exiled players.
Fuck.
Ooh.
That's gonna be rough.
That's annoying.
If we fail, we remove all barriers from the colony and add 10 zombies to the colony.
Holy
Okay.
shit!
Yeah.
We cannot. We
yeah.
cannot let that happen.
We
All
can't
right.
not do that.
This is a problem.
Alright, boys, let's get out there and do it, I guess.
Wow.
Gas station it up.
Police station can have gas.
Yeah.
The gas station, I think, is just where we're gonna have to
Grocery
go.
store can't. Should I send Jenny to the gas station or should I have her stay here?
That might be useful.
Yeah.
You're also first, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, let's roll
Oh
our
wait,
dice.
we have to roll our dice.
Wow, Jenny is wherever. Wow.
Yeah, it's anywhere.
Super useful.
Decent roll.
Oh, thank fucking Christ! I got 3 6s and a 3.
Nice.
5, 4, 3.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, it's not an awful idea.
Yeah, I think you just gotta move over to the hospital or gas station.
Only issue with the gas station is you'll have to spend 1 dice to remove a zombie.
Yeah, I think it's better if you guys go move as a team than if you go to the gas station. Just have one person go in and clear. And even if it makes noise, it's better than... Because the thing about noise is that it's 50-50.
Yeah.
It's not a guaranteed extra zombie.
Mhm.
So even if you kill 2,
I just don't
that's,
have any
that's fine.
weapons. I mean, there's a solid chance that I'll get one there.
I mean, I think the biggest risk is that if you go there, you don't have a gas, so you gotta roll exposure.
Yeah, exactly. That's my concern.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
biggest
each of
gamble.
those.
Could you try do a basic search here for? Oh wait, no, that's Albert. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, oh.
I mean, what's Graybeard's search?
4+.
I mean, you can use
Well,
it.
you have
I have
sixes.
6s.
Well, I know. I have 3 6s and a 3, so I can use the 3 to search, and I can use the 6s for combat for Jenny
Yeah.
still. You know.
So, I mean,
So,
you could
she can do it.
send Graybeard search. If you find the gas, you find the gas, but you might also find a weapon for him.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
if you do, you can clear zombies. I mean, you'll have to probably fight one anyway, but
How
Graybeard
many-
can do it.
How many searches can we do in one location?
As many as you have dice for.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Oh,
need
okay.
like 4 gas though,
And
so we might want to send Jenny because
That's
she does get extra cards.
Yeah, I've got one that I'll probably put into it.
I mean, I can move them both over there, but there's not
You-
really a point.
you'd have to roll exposure twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, the
Jenny-
only reason why you would do that is if you wanted to have Graybeard take the damage. Or no, don't they just die?
Potentially, if they get bitten, yes.
Yeah.
No. What happens with the zombie overflow? I can't remember because this haven't happened before. Did
No. The zombie, you still roll the. Wait.
they-
No,
yeah,
think
I
they
thought
just
it was.
die.
I thought they just.
I mean,
die.
last time we were playing, it was just die because the zombies get the initiative.
Can I see the book?
Yeah, because you're not rolling for exposure.
Yeah, you're just
getting attacked.
Overrun.
Okay, so in theory, we can actually handle it if we kill these 3. If we kill those 3, then we can handle 10. But not the additional zombies.
Someone could also make noise and draw a zombie out.
That's a good point. I forgot about that.
Yeah, they'd have to barricade first and then get out.
Well, I mean, you could make noise at the base and then let the barricade take the hit. That's not an awful idea, honestly. Does making noise use a dice?
I don't even see it listed. Oh,
Attract.
Albert need. No,
Oh.
you got him over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you attract 2 zombies.
The lowest influence just straight up dies. Which in the colony's case would be Sparky.
No, the lowest influence even at the gas station or there.
You don't have Ashley Ross, do you?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, because the thing is, we were discussing what happens if we don't meet the conditions for the
Okay, I
crises.
thought you were talking about like if overflow at gas station.
I mean, I think just everywhere.
Yeah, you can either spend. You'd either have to spend dice to kill zombies or spend dice to attract and let someone else do it.
Is attractive? Oh, it does
Yeah.
die. Ooh.
Yeah, it is a dice. I mean, attract could potentially let someone else's character go there, and also search if they have to.
Yeah.
Jenny's our best bet though.
If you have 2 dice, you know what you could do? You could spend a dice to barricade, and then spend another dice to attract 2 zombies, and then just move 2 heroes over.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Kind of kite them over.
Oh yeah, I could kite them to the grocery store first and then leave.
And then you risk 2 exposure dice.
You risk 2 exposure dice,
Oh,
but
by them coming?
no, by you moving over there, because you don't have 2 gas. You
Why would I get 2 exposure dice by moving?
1 for each character.
Oh, I'm only thinking of moving Jenny
Oh,
over.
okay.
Why would I move a second person over?
Yeah, that's not really a point.
Yeah.
There's no point in me moving a second person.
Yeah.
The only point would be somebody else moving a second person.
Mm.
But then I'm wasting
You're
like the
using
dice
a
that I
lot
could.
of dice.
I'm
Yeah.
using a lot of dice in order to do this.
I mean, I've got a 1 I'm not doing anything else with. Al has 2 ones.
Mhm.
You could have someone else use their action to attract.
Yeah, and you can just move over, and then we can attract and
Yeah.
clear it out for you. I think either way, moving over there is what we need to do. We need the gas.
Yeah. I think that I need to just have her go and search as many
Yeah.
times as
Mm.
possible. So can we send her over there and
Yeah.
can I get the exposure dice? Swear to God. What- That's just a
It's
wound.
wound. You're fine.
Okay.
Can you handle?
Huh?
I was wondering how. I forgot how many dice.
It's 3 each character.
Alright, cool.
So yeah, 2 is okay. If you take a third, you die.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I'm just gonna, I guess, use all of these to search, more or less. Albert has 1 gas already.
Yes.
Yes.
So I get the top 4. I'm gonna use the 3 first.
Yeah, use the lower value first.
No. Oh, hey, I only get to keep 1 though, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
But-
well, I got 1 fuel, so that's a start.
Nice.
Well,
But we should just hand her the deck.
Yeah, just hand me the whole.
Oh.
Just give me the whole deck because
Yeah.
I'm gonna mill effectively the entire.
Yeah, you're right.
Hold up.
All right, so spend an
Let's do
extra
this
1, 2, 3, 4.
What says once per round when performing a search?
Oh, you're
Is it one
right.
per round?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
one per
yeah.
round. So I only get to draw 2, but you know,
Yeah.
that's still.
You can make
still
noise for
there.
more if you have to.
To draw more cards.
Yeah.
You draw 1 card per noise.
Oh. Well, I found a weapon.
That might be worth taking.
Should I take the weapon or the medicine?
Well, it depends on what the weapon is.
We have the lady that'll heal people, so I think the
Well,
weapons.
how much medicine do we have?
I have
Oh,
one.
I have 2.
Okay, as long as we have enough to take care of a crisis, that's my concern.
Yeah, we have.
All right, so then
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the weapon. I'm probably not gonna use it, but at least I have it.
Yeah.
It's the lighter. Once per round, when the survivor performs an attack, you may play a fuel card to kill 4 zombies instead of 1. Do not roll for exposure.
That's insanely good if we can get that back to the colony.
Just Molotov.
Yeah.
I mean, once we can
Yeah.
like get over the fuel thing, but
Okay, so we do 1 more. So just to confirm, someone else is going to kite them away.
yeah, we'll help you out. We're not gonna let you leave you out to dry.
Ah, fuck, do I have to take one of these?
You can make noise to draw an additional
Yeah.
card.
But it's a 50-50 chance. I'm sure we can deal with it though.
I'll take one of these, actually.
Okay.
It's just, like, annoying. I don't want to get more mouths to feed, but at least I have 2 outsiders. So one is 2 outsiders, 1 outsider, and a helpless survivor, and one's just an outsider.
Oh,
So at least it's someone
I mean,
useful.
that's more
Yeah.
action dice.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
exactly.
more action dice.
We've had that discussion before. I agree.
All right, we
Action
got
dice are
John
the best.
Price, a student. He's just a
Ooh.
kid. When John is not at the colony, he is considered to have the ability of every other survivor he shares a location with.
What?
Holy shit!
Sorry, what?
Holy shit, kid!
What the hell?
Fuck?
He's a good student.
Yeah, he's
That's
smart.
Good.
Yeah, when
That's
he's not at the colony,
insanely
he's
good.
considered to have the ability of every other survivor he shares a location
You
with.
could move to the gas station and get that ability one more time.
What a ditto.
No, he just only has one extra action. She'd roll for dice, and it'd be harder to clear that out.
Yeah, it would be harder to clear it out. Unless you guys are kiting 2 away from that, in which case it doesn't matter.
You know what? You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
We can deal with it.
Can I have another
Attractor
dice?
does 2 zombies anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys are going to be drawing 2 away from
Alright,
the
so you are
enemies.
gonna move him over to the gas station?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing.
Nice. Nothing.
Cool. All right. So the kid is there, and wow, he's just going to use this last dice to draw the top 4.
No, this is discard.
Oh, sorry. I don't know why I thought that you had it.
Hey, Brandon was
You were
being
just holding it
very
as if you were
polite.
presenting it.
Oh. Is there discard?
Hold the face
Alright,
up.
we have-
Discards. Oh, okay.
Fuck, I wish I could take this food and the other lighter. But I have to take the fuel.
We definitely need the.
Yeah, we need the fuel.
All right.
And don't forget to add the fuel to the pile for your turn.
I know. I mean, you guys can have me do it
Yeah.
too. All right. So right now that means 3 fuel. Can I use 1 right? Can I put 1 down right now and see if we manage to get more so I can have some fuel maybe?
We can't request and add it to the
Yes,
crisis.
you can. No,
No.
you're right.
Yeah.
You
So
can't.
we
Never
gotta-
mind.
yeah.
You gotta use
I mean, your
them.
characters are
Okay,
there
I know.
for next round.
I know. But we need to get food, which means that I need to not be at the gas station.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, dude, this dude's gonna get
Yeah,
some
that's fair.
foods.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
So then we just need 1 more gas
Yeah.
after Albert's.
I'm
of
not
course.
gonna be able to find gas.
I don't think I can
No,
find
it's
gas.
full.
I
Yeah.
could send someone out, but I don't know.
I might find some at the police station.
Yeah.
That's a real Hail Mary, though.
Yeah.
Okay. So Sparky, what should Sparky do? Should just-
Sparky's going to need to clear some zombies.
Okay, Sparky can attack. Our, and I'll just remove that one then. Bark.
You gotta roll exposure.
Oh yeah.
Dice away.
Okay. Well, I take another one. That's fine.
This brave dog.
Such
Clark.
a good dog.
I am pulling my weight more than these bipedal.
I mean, yes, you have less of it to pull.
So let's go ahead and search for foods. So 1, 2, 3, 4, because I have the blueprints. Right?
Oh, yeah,
Yep.
you can keep
Oh, yeah.
And I
three.
keep 3.
That's so good.
God
Alright,
damn.
I got 2 food cards
Nice.
and a medicine or 2 outsiders, which kind of sucks, but I mean, we have a food generator as well.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, we need more. We
We need more
Need
dice.
more
yeah.
dice.
Okay.
So, and we don't need the medicine. Like,
Yeah.
it's
Oh, did you draw his crossroads card?
No, I
Oh,
didn't.
yeah.
Hold on.
all right. So I fought a zombie at the base.
No.
Okay, and then I searched at the
Wait.
school.
Oh.
Hmm?
Oh.
Okay. No. We're all right. Nothing
Alright,
has
cool.
happened
Okay.
yet.
And then we'll take
So
the two
tense.
outsiders.
Well, I was just confused. I'll tell you why afterwards.
Okay.
Okay.
We get one helpless survivor, right?
Yeah, I already did
Okay.
that.
All right.
And then you draw.
Rod Miller, anywhere. When
Oh, the
moving
truck
Rod,
driver.
do not roll for exposure.
Oh,
Nice.
So
dude.
we can just get him out there in the field.
Yeah.
I mean,
He's nice.
should probably move him now.
Where?
It increases
Yeah.
zombie spawn.
Oh, Swan here.
Yeah, because he increases zombie spawn.
So we'll move him what to the grocery store or
I don't
somewhere
know.
that has like an empty space, right? I mean, we can move him to the hospital for like possibility of gas and food.
I don't know. I just think that it's nice. If it kind of feels like we need
It rounds
to,
up anyway, so we're gonna have an extra zombie
Oh.
regardless.
You're
no.
right.
No.
Yeah, it rounds up.
Well. Oh yeah, you're right. I see. I
Yeah,
see.
we're sitting at 8, so we're still gonna get 4 spawns. You know,
we need
feel
another
it.
food, by the way.
We need.
Yeah,
Oh,
I got
I
it.
can
Oh,
do that on
Albert's
my
gonna
turn.
generate.
I can do it on my
Brandon's-
turn.
Alan's gonna generate. Wow.
Okay.
Yeah. Or you could spend your. No, we are saving the food for crises. That's
Yeah.
right.
Crises or the main scenario. I could move Rod to the hospital and try and Hail Mary for like gas.
That's not a bad
That's
option.
an awful idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, can move Robert.
Okay. What do I do with this outsider card?
I think it just.
Just
goes-
go on the bottom of the deck.
I'll just.
Oh yeah, this card.
All right. Yeah, and I can afford to not barricade.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'll be fine.
Okay.
You're
So you're
you'll,
searching again?
So 1, 2, right?
Yeah, and then you keep.
Wait,
on.
why are you searching at the? Oh,
Yeah, 'cause
oh,
you
wait,
need
hold
that.
on. Sorry.
Oh.
You run through the smoking helicopters. You run after the smoking helicopter as it spins through the sky. It vanishes from view behind a wall of towering trees, and the ground shakes from the impact. Passing through the trees, you see fire and smoke billowing from the cab, but so too do you see the pilot's arms waving wildly. As you draw closer, you see she's still alive, but her legs are pinned.
Saber.
Help me! She screams.
Yeah.
So, hold on. You have
Okay.
2 options.
Uh-huh.
You drag the pilot out of her seat and away from the wreckage. The blast of the explosion knocks the 2 of you to the ground as the fire reaches the fuel tank. Search the survivor deck for Sophie Robinson and add her to your following and place 2 wound tokens on her.
Oh, okay.
Or 2. Your eyes meet the pilot's, but you quickly look away and begin searching through her supplies. You monster! She screams as you grab what looks valuable and stumble clear of the wreckage. Choose an item deck, draw and keep 2 cards from the chosen deck. Search the survivor deck for Sophie Robinson and remove her from the game.
We need the dice. I
Yeah,
feel
yeah,
she's
like we need
actually
the dice.
really
If
useful.
I recall correctly, she scouts an area
Yeah,
and you can
she's
see the top
really
of it.
Do it, yeah.
Yeah.
I figured you would want to, but I was like, hold on, wait until I hear all of the options.
Okay. Bam.
She has 2 wounds immediately.
That's fine.
That's fine. We can. Those.
She also spawns another. Oh no, she doesn't because you decided to move
Yeah.
the trucker man.
Yeah.
I have to reshuffle these
But-
now that we searched.
But
through.
wounds are not as not as bad as.
Especially with
Yeah.
with Alan.
Yeah.
We have medicine,
We
we-
have an actual healer.
Yeah.
Where is she? Oh, here she is.
Yeah, that's the reason I was confused is because it said in the survivor deck.
Uh huh.
So I was like,
Mm.
oh, she's not in play. Wait a minute, she's not in play. That's why it matters.
Yeah.
And so should I add food to the? Oh wait, you're gonna.
No, I can handle it.
Okay. So then I search right and
So
do
we're
my
gonna
thing.
need 8 food, so we just need 1 more. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
And then okay. So draw my top 2.
Oh, well, you could use her ability first.
Oh. I don't.
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. She doesn't have to be in location.
Okay. At the top card of the single location's item deck, after you've looked at the card, place it back on the top of that deck.
Well, you can't move
Oh,
it. It's actually
yeah.
better to look at another deck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look in.
Actually, it's useful for me because if we don't get it,
Wait,
look-
who's kiting?
I'll do it.
I have dice.
Okay.
Oh yeah. If you look at the top of this one, if it's a gas, then I'm gonna go run out and get it.
It's not gas.
Okay, and it's fine.
It's a weapon. Switchblade.
Just wait for me
Yeah.
to get it.
There's
Yeah.
also only 2 spaces for survivors.
Yeah, you can't
Right.
go there.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, go ahead. Do your search.
gas.
Nice.
Right.
Or adrenaline shot, which
No.
not worth.
All right.
Add the gas.
Yeah.
So then Albert just adds one more, and then we're all good to go.
Yep.
Awesome. Okay. On my turn, I am going to use Olivia Brown. Olivia Brown. Hey, my name's Dr. Olivia Brown, and I heard that Rob Miller brought you in. I'm gonna heal you. Don't resist. You're being saved. Then I'm also gonna spend a medicine to get her up and
nice.
running fully,
Oh,
just
cool.
because she's very useful, and I would very much not like her to not die.
Yeah.
That's fair.
How much is that?
So we have 2, 4, 5. So we are fine with waste.
Okay, cool.
Mhm.
That was
Whoa.
no, it doesn't take
That
any.
doesn't
You
take
know,
any dice.
This dude, John Price, looks like you, Brandon.
He's got the beanie and everything.
He's got the beanie and the hairstyle and like the 2 jackets and jeans, and he just looks like you, but grittier and with a knife.
I'm adaptable and can hold knives.
I'm gonna spend 1 action, and Loretta Clay is gonna make us some fucking food.
Hell yeah.
So we are good on food. And then next, I am going to use 1
That's on a
dice.
4+.
Oh, I get one more.
Oh,
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah,
spend
you
the
do.
dice.
That's
Wait,
fine.
No, I get
But you should
2
have
more.
5
Yeah.
dice. Oh yeah, because you got both of them this turn,
Because I
didn't you?
gained the
Yeah.
Rob.
The
Yeah.
rod.
Rod.
So, and then I'm going to spend 1 dice to barricade.
Mhm.
Barricade, there's 1 here. And then I'm going to spend 1 dice to attract these 2. 1 gets killed by the barricade, and 1 spawns here.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually. There we go.
My turn. What?
Okay, yeah, we'll be okay on zombies for this next one.
Yeah.
I'll spend this to search at the police station.
How many you getting?
3. I get to keep an extra.
Make sure to play the starter gas too.
Yeah, I mean, I actually managed to find an extra, which is kind of what I was hoping for.
Oh, you also got there something else. I'm not supposed to look at it.
So I got a food. How many more do we need for the objective?
I've got
A
3.
lot.
None of these are starter items.
So we need 12 total.
Yeah, there's also a padlock, which place 2 barricades at the location that a survivor you control is at.
That's pretty good.
It's not. Oh, it does not require you to use an action die.
So we could do that and then attract zombies and then just get bonked into them.
How many do you have? How many do you get to keep?
2.
Okay.
So I can keep the fuel and a padlock, or the.
Do you have anyone at the
The
colony?
food?
Padlock and the food. Yes.
If you do that at the
And-
colony and you attract, you
Yeah.
essentially kill 2 zombies.
Yeah.
From like anywhere.
Yeah.
So I could either. Well, I didn't find any guns, so I'm like kind of set on like not moving her.
So why don't you do the padlock and probably
Yeah.
the food, and then drawing from the school so Brandon can just stay there for longer?
Yeah, it's not an awful idea.
Yeah, there's a lot of food at the school.
with the
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's either. I can do it from anywhere. It doesn't have to be the same place, right?
I don't think so.
I was gonna ask that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just as 2 zombies.
So
yeah.
I could
Yeah.
take one out of the school and one out
Oh,
of the
did
police
you
station.
Oh, yeah,
Oh
yeah.
no, I did not.
So I think I'll do that. Yeah, I'll
Okay.
take the padlock and the food. Oh, that doesn't belong to the deck. I'll put the padlock in the trash to place 2 barricades. I'll attract 2, so I'm just not even gonna bother.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
So
And
which
then we're
two?
removing them from the police station and the school.
Yes.
Alright.
And then I'm going to have Dan. Oh, did you draw my?
Yeah, I drew a crossroads. It's fine.
I'm gonna have Dan remove 2 zombies, and roll for exposure once.
Thanks,
I'll
man.
remove this one and this one. Blank.
Nothing
They
happened.
fired. And they missed.
No, he hit.
Well, the enemies, the zombies.
That, no, zombies, they missed.
They missed.
Yes, and that's
They had
my-
another popsicle?
That's
No.
not forget to do that.
Yes.
I mean,
That's my
you can
turn.
tell them to like do that. All right.
I don't
so-
know. It kind of feels like in video games whenever someone's about to do something really bad, you're like,
All right, is that it? That's the end.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So, set up. Pay food.
all right, we
pay
need.
4 food.
Actually, yeah, okay, we do need 4.
Yeah, we
That's
got
fine.
8.
We have enough anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah, we do.
Hell yeah.
Ugh, fingers, why you be so bad? All right, cool. Food has
Alright.
been spent.
Check waste. We're
We're
good on
fine.
waste, but double check.
Yeah, we should like be 6 too. 4, 6. We are
Yep.
at 6.
Yeah, we'll move
Resolve crisis.
Resolve crisis.
We
The
did
crisis. Yep.
We need 4, yeah.
1, 2, 3,
Indeed,
4.
we have 4.
So we pop that on down here. We'll reveal the next one. The next one is Dead Man's March. So we need junk or fuel
Ah.
that equals the number of non-exiled players. If we
Uh,
fail, we add 3 zombies to the school and 3 zombies to the police station.
Oh, that's
Actually, not the end of the world.
yeah, if we barricade that, we should be golden.
Yeah, if we barricade, we'll be okay, actually.
It's a little scary.
It is scary,
Yeah,
but
if we
it's...
put 2 barricades here and 2 barricades there, then it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, no, it's 3 each, right?
Yeah, but if the barricades will prevent 2 and then you can spawn 1.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah, so it's
Well,
actually...
and then plus 1 to hit. Well, okay, and
Yeah,
then
you
so
see.
they'll be full up.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
But it's junk or fuel equal to the number of non-exiled players.
Yeah.
So we just need 4 total junk or fuel. So if we find a whole bunch of junk, then we're good.
And fuck yeah, but there's nowhere that's like really good for junk.
Yeah.
It's pretty equa.
Yeah, so we just need to spend more
Oh, yeah, 'cause
fuel.
that's gas.
I mean, you're already
Right.
at the gas station.
Add zombies.
Oh, you were right.
So we
Yeah.
add 4 to the colony. What about the barricade? Gets just right on 1 first.
No, it goes to empty one first. That's why
Oh.
barricades. That's why I did the spawn one first there. 3 and then 4. We need to clear those 3s out.
And
Yeah.
the gas station is full.
All right.
Yup.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, so did we add to
Yes.
here and the school?
Yeah.
I added to everywhere, except the colony.
Oh, actually,
Okay.
no. We're worse off now because I forgot about this zombie spawn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we do have to fulfill this.
Or you can move your characters out of there.
We have not done anything towards the main objective.
Yeah.
Pass the
I mean,
the player
I-
token and move
Wait.
the run tracker down.
We can.
We're just holding on to them until we have enough.
Yeah.
Okay, so Brandon,
Right.
you start off.
And we roll dice.
Nice.
Oh yeah, dice.
Nice. I got a decent amount of rolls, but I don't really use them for
I
anything.
got a lot of barricade fodder.
Ooh, same.
I mean,
Well-
that's not the end of the world in this
I
case.
just need to find a fucking weapon. If I can give Greybeard a weapon,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
all right. Well, Brandon's up first.
All right. So, should I probably use 1 to barricade school, right? And then
That's yeah. Either way, that's a good bet.
yeah,
It's always a smart.
barricade.
Boop.
Ain't nobody get in this school. Yeah, Guff said he did the same thing I did and got more drunk.
Oh no.
Yeah, it really do be like that sometimes, Guff.
All right. Now let's see what else. What do I do with Rod? Do I just?
I'm gonna post a picture of this kid in the Discord because it's really funny how much like Brandon it looks.
I mean, you either have to kill or get out. Kill a zombie or get out, Brandon.
We don't really need a lot from the hospital right now.
You couldn't.
No.
I
You
could
could.
go to the
Yeah.
grocery store for food.
He doesn't roll for exposure. Oh, Don,
Oh,
can
yeah.
you roll a crossroads for Brandon?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Unless we're gonna move Jenny to the grocery store too, in which case it'll start spawning more zombies.
Are we gonna move Jenny to the grocery store?
I don't know.
Well, I guess that would require that we move
Hold on.
John
hold on,
Price.
Hold on,
to-
hold on,
okay,
hold on,
okay.
hold on. This happens.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because Sparky's at the colony. Okay. The soldiers in army uniforms make predictable demands. Have food ready when they return or the colony will be burnt to the ground. Every player with 1 or more survivors at the colony must vote with the thumbs up or down. The option with the most votes takes effect. We don't have Thomas Harden play, do we?
No.
No.
Okay. So, option, thumbs up. Add the following victory condition to the current main objective. In addition to any victory conditions already listed, have 5 food in the supply.
Oof.
Or thumbs down, your ambush is surprisingly effective and their losses are worse than yours. The cowards flee in a disorganized faction. Roll a die for each survivor at the colony. On the result of 3 or lower, that survivor receives 1 wound. I think that's okay.
That's
yeah,
actually
that's
fine.
that's fine.
Yeah.
I like that. All right. I'll do my 2 survivors of the
It's
colony.
only at the colony, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So I have 2 survivors of the colony. I'll roll, and I'm looking for lower than a 3.
So you want higher than a 3. You want a 4, 5, or 6.
It's
Okay.
50.
50-50.
Olivia Brown.
You're
Good.
good. You're good.
Good. Okay, both my
Now you
survivors
only
are
have
fine.
to roll for Daniel. That's a 2.
That's fine. We got medicine galore.
So I'm just going to re-roll these.
We have extra dice.
Yeah,
Okay.
she does.
So I have to roll for Rod, Sparky, and Sophie.
There.
No, Rod's not there.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay. So Sparky.
Oh.
Sparky takes a wound, but he's okay.
He's at 2 wound though.
Yeah, and Sophie.
He's definitely not attacking people this time. He's gonna barricade.
Yeah.
All right.
And Sophie's okay. All right, so I have to roll for Gabriel, my sexy fireman. He's fine, and Graybeard, who is not okay. He has a wound. Yeah, that's all right. I'm okay with this.
Okay.
So
You can request medicine for Sparky.
I have medicine.
Oh yeah, you can spend medicine and then you can still attack with Sparky.
I have medicine too.
And then I can use Sophie's ability to look at something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We already did the gas station. You did the
And we
grocery
know that
store.
it's a weapon too.
Yeah,
Yeah, you could look at.
the grocery store. Because that's where you wanted to go next, right?
Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking about going with.
Yeah, you look at the
Kidstar.
grocery store and see what's there.
After I can place it back on. Oh, I place it on the top. Sorry. Okay, so let's look. It's a weapon. A wrench. Once per round, you may spend an action die to attack with the survivor. That die does not need to meet or exceed the survivor's attack value. Oh, that's pretty good.
Mm.
I mean, we need weapons for the.
That's not bad. It counts and it lets you use like the ones and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. We need fuel or junk. We just need to do searches. And the problem is that we also need to kill zombies out in the field. As much as I hate to say it, we just need to use the shotguns, Albert.
I mean, it's possible that we just leave. We just leave
the school and the police.
We just
station.
go somewhere else. Like, there's no penalty for.
well, no. The point is, Albert, is that the people in the field, there are
Right.
still zombies out there.
If they would overflow here, where do they go?
They don't go anywhere.
Oh,
Right.
they just don't exist.
So we just leave the police station and grocery store alone this turn.
Yeah. I mean,
And
you
then
could-
the crisis doesn't do anything but lower morale.
Is it lower morale?
Yeah,
yeah.
it does.
Oh, it's just
They all do.
Yeah. I mean, you could get your school search in, and then you can bug
And
out.
then leave. Yeah. So okay. Well, what do I do? What do I do with Rod? Do I just have him start clearing zombies?
Good fight.
Yeah.
Um,
You give him the wrench. You just, oh wait, no.
I have to go
Yeah.
get the wrench.
I mean, you have to. There's so many zombies.
You don't have a weapon, do you?
No, no weapons. A kid.
If you want to survive, if you want Rod to survive, he has to fight a zombie.
Yeah.
Or he has to just head back to the colony. We gotta clear zombies at the colony too.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like, what I'm planning to do is I'm planning to search one more time at the police station and just leave.
Oh, okay. So we're just gonna like.
Bug out and
All
just
return.
take the morale hit.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's a fine thing to do because
In theory, we could fail the rest of the crises and morale would not kill us.
we lose morale if characters die as well. So we got to be aware of that.
Well, I know.
Yeah.
I'm saying the morale wouldn't
Yeah.
kill us from
Yeah.
failing the crises.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's go ahead and just do the search first at the school and see what we get there.
Mm-hmm.
You can search as many times as you want at the school too,
Yeah, you're right. I mean, this is a once per round, but so I get the really good 1, 2, 3, 4.
and get to keep 3.
Let's grab some stuff and go. Some junk, food, some more junk.
Oh, that's a. Oh no, that is junk.
Yeah, kills
Never mind.
ensures location survivor control. Don't
I
know.
mean, that's
Exposure
2
or
of the
3
4.
outsiders. Yeah, no, I'm not taking the outsider.
hey, you got 2 junk though.
That's 2 of the
Yeah,
4.
I can grab 2 junk, and the food.
Yeah.
That's not. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab that because
Yeah.
I don't want the outsider.
Yeah.
I like to imagine that he
Oh,
sees
okay,
the
so-
out. I like to imagine he sees the outsiders and he's like, I'm just gonna
Just a bunch of kids.
ignore you.
Can you use the blueprint again
It's
though?
once per round.
The blueprints once per round.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you could search again.
It doesn't matter how much noise you make
Oh, this is true.
because you're leaving.
Hmm.
Which one? Which locations does it add zombies to?
School
School
and
and
the
police
hospital.
station.
Police
Oh,
station, yeah.
yeah.
Police station.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, you could just
Hmm.
draw more.
That's right.
If we were going with that idea, with that plan,
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't have placed that barricade.
At the beginning.
Yeah, because that.
Yeah,
that was
Oh.
you can take that, yeah, you can take that.
Yeah,
dice
yeah,
roll.
I'm okay with that.
okay.
Yeah.
That's a 1.
Just make noise. If you're abandoning it, just make when you search again and make
Yeah.
noise.
Let's go. We gotta grab as much food as possible.
Yeah.
So I
You
draw,
draw
two.
2, and then for each additional card you draw, you put 1 noise in.
Yeah.
Oh, but I only get 1.
Yeah.
You
know
can
what?
look at them first. And
You know
then
what?
Oh.
You should have done that before, so hopefully you get food.
It's still once per round. I think it implies it's the first time.
Hmm.
So I found another piece of junk,
It's not awful.
If you get,
but it's a megaphone. So move 4 zombies from one location to a location that a survivor controls at.
Ooh boy.
So
There's no place you could do
well,
that.
what if I have him all go to Rod and then he just dips for free?
no,
Well,
'cause
it'll
not-
happen immediately.
Yeah, it
Oh.
happened immediately. It means he would die.
Oh, he would die. He was
Yeah.
okay.
If we had a sacrificial lamb, then yeah.
You know what? It's just junk. It's junk. It's fine.
Yeah, if you get one more junk, then you can fulfill the thing.
Okay.
It's true.
So
Then
that's
we
one
don't have
noise.
to.
Oh wait, no, I didn't draw an extra card.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
No,
You know what? If you do it one more time and you do get an extra junk, Albert's right.
Yeah,
you don't
let's go.
have to leave the school or the police station.
Let's search.
Let's see what you got first.
I got a book.
Good junk.
Oh, books are useful though, aren't they?
Oh.
Equip once per round during your turn. You may build a barricade without spending an action die if the survivor's at the colony.
Yeah,
If you make noise, is it just draw and look at, or draw and keep?
draw and look at.
Yeah, it adds to your pool of options.
This is also only the first turn, so other people will probably also get junk.
maybe.
The thing.
Probably.
I mean, I guess Albert could just
Okay.
start making like a bunch of noise, and we can keep this barricade. One.
Yeah.
For
I mean,
like-
I would leave just to be safe.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
you should still take the barricade
Yeah,
book,
this
though.
is-
That's really useful.
that's
I think you should
okay.
equip it immediately to someone.
Well.
Yeah, so you have the barricade. I'll come to Sparky. Sparky knows how to build barricades.
He's holding hard. Yeah, I mean, because that's a free barricade per round
Yeah.
Yeah.
without an
that's-
action. Also, sorry, outsiders. I don't need you.
The book's really good.
Like we're literally trying to avoid the outsiders. It's
Yeah.
Yeah.
fine. Okay.
Yeah. I forgot. He doesn't need to roll for exposure,
So
so that's
let's.
fine.
And then we're dipping, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or are we trying to hope for a 4th junk and then don't trigger that?
I would leave just in
Yeah.
We're
Either
dipping.
way, if you do go back like that, that means that you can hand me.
Oh, I
the-
can hand you the book.
Yeah, because I have these characters don't leave the colony.
You're right.
You do need to roll for exposure
Yeah.
for that character.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Please don't die. Okay,
That's
That'll
fine.
win.
that's a wound.
That's
You're
okay.
fine. You're fine.
And then we do have to keep in mind that we are going to spawn a lot of zombies
Yeah.
at base, so we need to kill
Yeah.
zombies.
So
So Albert's coming back, right?
Probably. I guess if I find a junk, I might stay.
Am
It depends.
I spending this junk then? Because
Do you
I
wanna-
can only do this during my turn.
I could just save it, and then just do the
And then
original
just plan to
plan.
bug out?
That's not an awful idea.
there are useful items. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not an awful idea.
Anyone have a sacrificial character?
No.
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean, Greybeard's kind of useless, but
honestly, yeah, keep it. I'll just leave.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
fine with that. I'm taking the morale bonus. That's
Around
fine.
hit.
yeah, the dog is learning. I'm just now imagining him bringing little toys while other people are hammering away at the planks.
No, he's bringing the branches and he's putting it down where a barricade goes, and we're just like, the
All
dog
right.
says it.
The
Alright.
dog said so.
So,
Sounds
so
good.
Sparky can't fight this turn because I used all the nice dice. So I can
Yeah.
just place more barricades.
Yeah,
It's not awful.
So just
that is
Okay.
absolutely a valid idea.
So-
just one here.
Yeah.
And then, do I place it over up here
Put it
or
on-
the one?
The one, because it goes in
Yeah.
succession.
Okay.
So but that would prevent 2 zombies, and now we need to kill 2 zombies
Yeah,
out of there.
I can take care of that.
Yeah.
If I can get a weapon, then Greybeard can help.
Okay. So
Yeah.
that's
He
my turn.
only takes a 1. Give
I
me a
know.
weapon.
I have to move back this turn anyway. Like that's
Please
the
give
plan.
me a weapon.
He's on his way.
So who does everyone have a weapon then?
no,
I
I
don't.
don't have
Okay, so Brandon doesn't have
We know
one.
where they are.
Albert has 2.
Yeah.
I have 1. So okay. So in theory, we have 3 out of 4 of the ones that we need.
Yep.
one. Okay. So Brendan, you're done, right?
Yes.
Okay.
We also know there's one on top of the grocery store.
There's also one on top of the gas station, isn't there?
Yeah.
Is there? Oh.
I
Yeah.
thought that's
That's where
what
it
did.
was.
Yeah, there's a wrench here.
There's a wrench there, but then there's also something else here. I can't remember what it was. Switchblade.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we know where 2 are.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's
so I'm
Alan's
going to be
turn?
picking that one up for sure, which means that we have 4 total weapons between the 4 of us.
So now we just need food.
Yes.
Yeah.
We
So-
need to like hardcore dig into food.
I
though.
mean,
Olivia
you said
Brown
that's
is going to heal.
Oh, by the way, your crossword's not going to happen because Gabriel Diaz is not in the.
Well, he could.
Right.
We might draw.
He might draw him.
I have
He's
Gabriel
here.
Diaz. He's mine.
Oh.
Yeah. That's.
Yeah, it's in the. It
you
says
find
if he's
him.
in the survivor deck.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No one
Oh.
specifically says, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it's not going to happen.
Okay. Olivia Brown is going to actually heal Gene Clark because Gene Clark is way more useful than anybody else. As much as I love Sparky.
Oh, not
no,
Arthur
No,
Thurston?
yeah, think about it.
You
Arthur's
have to be in the.
No, Arthur's back in camp.
He's back.
He's back, so yeah, I can help him.
Oh, Jenny's not there, so you
Yeah, Jenny's
you
not
can-
there,
Oh,
so
okay,
you can't
yeah.
even help her.
Alright.
Come here, Arthur. Arthur, you're too valuable. You shouldn't be going out in the field like that anymore.
Oh, thank you.
Actually, I'm not.
Hey, have you ever heard of this app called Tinder? You ever try it?
I'm gonna spend a dice to spawn more food. How much food do we need actually?
She's like, hey, you know, my last
gonna
name's
need
Thurston.
that.
Can you blame
2,
me?
4, 6, 8. We need 5. How much? 2, 4, 6, 7. So yeah, I'm gonna spend 2 food.
Well, I think Brandon. Oh, are those starter?
No.
I
I
have
don't have
starter
any starter
food.
food.
Yeah, you should use the starter food.
Yeah, I have starter food, so I'm gonna spend 2 starter food to get us up to the food supply.
Is that all starter food?
No.
All of
Alan.
them. Yeah, all of mine are.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend 2 starter food, and then I'm gonna spend a die to, because I can't barricade helpfully, so I'm gonna spend 2 die to remove 3 waste. Then I got 1 extra die.
We're going to have a lot of zombies
Yeah.
spawn this turn.
I can't do anything because I don't have. I guess I could try to fight, but
I mean, again, if I can
Alright.
get a weapon.
I mean, yeah. But my point is that not on my turn. I know you're saying that, but I can't help.
Well, you
All right,
can.
I'm gonna fight a zombie then.
My point is a
Cool.
zombie is going to spawn at 5, so you
Yeah.
could barricade at 5 because it's going to spawn
Yeah,
there.
I'm gonna kill one at 3 because I roll for exposure to the damage, and then I'm gonna take the book to get the free barricade.
Yep.
And then get that barricade on 3.
Free
That's accurate.
motherfucking.
Yeah.
I'm going to search with Carla one last time.
How many did you draw?
3 and Alan, my crosswords card.
Three.
Okay, I found another weapon and a junk, so I'm gonna take both of those.
Wait, is the other one not useful? Because
it's
we're
a
not going to be using
Yeah, it's a food. I just remembered
Yeah, we're abandoning the junk thing. We're just going to let it happen.
that. And then she's gonna move back to the colony.
Here she
Yep.
Oh, sorry. I was also gonna move Rod. He moves for free, so there's like no risk, and it doesn't take any
Oh, yeah.
actions.
Did you roll your exposure die?
I'm doing it now. Fuck.
Nice.
Time to hand out guns.
Can I have a gun?
Guns.
Gray beard,
guns,
gray
guns,
beard, gray
guns.
beard, gray beard. Gray beard! Thank you.
Wait, no. Give Sparky a gun.
Yeah. No,
Survivor
give.
rounds of attack.
I'm gonna keep.
I'm kidding.
I'm gonna.
kidding.
Well, I do have to hand them out eventually, but keeping it lets me use it.
How many?
I
Albert,
have 3.
Think about how many times we need to defend the colony.
Yeah.
You can use. You
Oh, I
can
can use it and then give-
give
oh.
it. Yeah, it's just it cannot be used.
Nice enough.
So I'll use Carla to shoot with the pistol to just remove a zombie.
Probably this one.
Yeah, and I have to
Yeah.
roll for exposure, and then use. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. And then use Daniel to also remove a zombie. I didn't roll a dice high enough to use his ability, so I'm just attacking normally.
I'm
Wait,
sorry, I
did
missed
you draw
what.
a junk card?
No,
Oh,
I
oh,
didn't
you
keep
draw
it.
the- oh, okay.
To remove. Does it matter? Should I move on the ones in the back or ones in the front?
I mean, those ones are going to prevent the spawn, so it's fine.
Wait, if you're not removing 2, couldn't you
Well-
just place a barricade then instead?
I think it's more. I think it's still useful to remove zombies because
Yeah,
there's a lot back there.
remove the 2, yeah. Because these are going to be prevented by barricades. If you remove them, it prevents the barricade from being useful.
Yeah. Actually, I'll do number 4. Yeah. And then I'll hand this gun to
Probably Sparky.
Sparky.
Did
Yeah.
you
Does
Spark-
Sparky use a gun?
Sparky gets a pistol.
I guess he doesn't roll for exposure anyway.
He does. He takes
does.
damages.
You just.
Yeah.
You just can't be
I
big.
feel like that's fine that we don't give it to Sparky.
Yeah.
we're
I'm
get-
thinking.
yeah.
I'm thinking that same thing.
The gun avoids the
So-
fight, and Sparky already avoids.
So hear me out. I know that I took Gabriel because he's good at searching, but I haven't sent him out anywhere yet. If we give it to him, then I can use 2s and 1s to fight zombies at base.
Well, I need to give one to each player.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. Well, I
Mhm.
mean, I have the lighter, and I can just give that to someone.
You could.
Oh, I forgot about that.
You could.
So give
Oh,
Alan the
you
gun?
could give it to Loretta. That's not awful. She has a plus
Oh, yeah.
2.
Yeah, do that.
Cool. Loretta gets a gun.
And that's all of my turns.
Nice. Real quick before we move on, I know we don't ordinarily read them if it doesn't trigger, but this is hilarious and I want to read it.
Okay.
The book of it would have been triggered if you did a search of the library.
Oh.
Both options are very, very good.
Oh, shit.
Deep in the stacks of the special collection of Department of the Library, you discover a large leather-bound tome blanketed in dust. It says the title, The Book of the Dead. The first option is you convinced it's key to saving stopping the apocalypse. You bring it back to the colony, and then someone says, "Dude, that's a biography of a rock band." Your idiocy provides much needed levity. Like we gain 1 morale.
Oh.
And the other option is,
shit.
this weighs a fucking ton. I bet it could do some damage. You go to the top floor of the library and hook it out the window, and it crashes. It smashes in the skull of a bike courier, and you remove 1 zombie token from the library, and you add 4 food tokens to the colony supply.
Oh.
Like
That's hilarious.
it was just so good. I was like, this
So
is.
funny.
Yeah.
If it had triggered, that would have been the fucking best.
This one says lusty Argonian maid.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
That's my turn, so Dom.
Okay, so I made a realization that I was misled by the handoff. It's just if it has been used, it remains used.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so by handing Greybeard a gun, Greybeard can use a gun.
Nice.
Yeah,
Oh.
I just confused myself. I assumed it was like betrayal rules.
Oh.
Real quick, what's the ruling on the shotgun at the colony?
There's no noise here.
Yeah.
There's no
Just
penalty.
Go ham.
Clear them.
Yeah, we used
Yeah, it
that
says
last
if
time.
possible.
Yeah.
Dude.
All right, cool. I'm just gonna kill 2 zombies.
Nice.
So should clear out some of the 2s. So probably.
I mean, right now we have it covered, so honestly, just clearing out from the back end, sweeping forward's not a bad idea.
Don't forget to use the food item because we're at like. Oh, we're gonna be at a lot actually. I can use the food.
What's our waste pile at?
Scary.
I reduced it to 4, 6.
Okay, so I can use 1 food and we're okay?
Yeah.
Because this is my starter item. So.
Yeah.
I might as well use it anyway.
Yeah, I might as well, just in case. Because the thing is I don't know what to do with my survivors at the gas station.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, so they're probably gonna have to come back, which means right now we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. We might have up to 13, which means 14. So that means 7 food, and that's 6.
Alan's
Well,
got
I
one
got a bunch of
more.
food. You can request the food for me.
Okay, so as it
When's the
stands right now,
starter
so
item?
7 and 7 zombies.
Yeah.
Yeah. We can deal with 7 zombies. 7 zombies is doable.
So should I take from 5 and 6? Or should I take from 2 and 3? Or
Well, the thing about if you take from 2 and 3, that negates the barricade because they spawn in the empty spot first. So
but it preserves the barricade and status quo is maintained.
yeah, I guess that's not bad.
You could do 1 from each. Do 1 from the front, 1 from the back.
That's
'Cause
kind of what I'm leaning towards.
Clearing them out of the back is still useful.
I'm kind of leaning towards
Well,
6 and
You
3.
do have extra dice you can use for barricades, right? So if you kill 1 from
Yeah.
the front, you can barricade again.
This is
Yeah,
true.
it's
So I
okay.
could, in theory, take 2 and 3 and then barricade
Both.
4, 5, and 6, or 4 and
Wait.
5, realistically. Because I have a whole bunch of 2s
yeah,
and 3s that I
yeah,
can't
yeah.
use.
Do you have any fuel? Does anyone
No.
have any fuel?
No.
Because if you can request fuel,
We used all of it.
yeah, we don't have any.
Yeah, we don't have
Darn.
any fuel. Otherwise, oh wait, I'm gonna take my actions at the
But you're
gas
at the
station
gas
first.
station, you can
actually,
search.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So
And
I'm
you get
gonna
2
do.
of those nice ones.
Yeah, so give me 4 cards. Give me 8 cards total.
Holy.
But I'm gonna do them in.
That's literally the rest of the deck.
Okay. I'm gonna do them in 2 separate sets because that's how it's supposed to be done.
I almost
So
forgot
this is the
this.
first one. All right. So we got the switchblade, medicine, fuel, medicine. Once per round, you may spend an action die to attack with a survivor that the die does not need to meet or exceed.
So
I can
it's-
spend any action die to just attack, but it doesn't negate
Yeah.
exposure.
That's
And
not
don't
great.
we already have 4 weapons?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
lighter. is
Do we?
cool.
Yeah, because the lighter is considered a weapon.
Lighter, shotgun, handgun, and then.
Oh, yeah.
You've got
Who found the lighter?
I did.
No, which
So-
character?
It's not equipped.
No, it equips with them automatically if it's equipment.
Oh, that was Jenny.
Wait, does it? Then it was
Yeah,
Jenny.
because that's how. That's the reason why we weren't able to get guns before
Oh, okay.
until she came back.
So I think I'm just gonna take the fuel actually.
Yeah. And just give the
Oh,
lighter to
if you
someone else.
use it right now, clear all those out. You can stay
Oh, you're right, and then I don't have to roll for exposure. You're right.
there. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
And you
okay.
can hold off on that too if you find another gas.
Yeah.
All right. So then the second one is Alright, we got, 2 fuel, a switchblade, and a shotgun.
Honestly, fuel for you is just really powerful.
I'm considering picking up the fuel instead of the shotgun, because I haven't found any food. I know there's more food in this deck, so I'm going to stay here and pick up that food as well. But I think I'm just going to take the fuel so I can just keep killing zombies while I'm hanging out here.
Is the lighter a one use only, or just as long as you have fuel?
It expends the fuel.
Once per round, when the survivor performs an attack and you play a fuel card to kill 4 zombies instead of 1. Do not roll for exposure. That's it.
It doesn't discard the fuel?
It does discard the fuel.
It doesn't discard the lighter?
Yeah, it only discards the fuel.
I thought something like that, I assumed it discarded the lighter.
I mean, it would make sense because you're like tossing it in.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I mean, that's for dramatic effect. You can just like.
yeah, you can have like a trail. Anyway, so that goes back in and you shuffle all those back in together.
Yeah.
Cool.
Nice.
So then, that's both of my 3s that have been spent. I'm gonna spend the fuel just to kill all those fucking zombies.
You can attack though.
What?
Because to do an attack, you need the things, right?
You need 2 or more. She has a 2.
What?
It's a 2+. She has...
No, it's
these
on
guys
Jenny.
are here.
Oh, shit.
Wait, it really, in order to throw a lighter into gas, it takes a 4 still?
Yeah, you still need the right dice.
Oh, fuck. I don't even have enough. in
Oh,
order to
wait,
use it.
there's a junk. Junk can
Reroll.
reroll a die.
You want this junk?
And if you roll higher, then you can...
Sure.
Yeah, you can
An
reroll.
unused action die you control.
Yeah, you can reroll dice.
Well, let's see if I get a 4, 5, or 6.
Hey.
That's
Hey.
6. Nice. All right.
So this is in the trash.
Okay.
Oh my
yeah.
God, that's
We're
so-
still okay on the junk, right?
Yeah.
On the trash
Yeah,
pile?
we should
okay.
be fine.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, cool.
Very
Yeah.
close.
Then I'm gonna use the fuel in order to set those zombies on fire.
Nice.
Boop.
Holy
Cool.
shit.
They're
That's
dead
so-
as
so
dicks.
useful.
Oh my god.
That feels good.
It does feel good.
Okay, cool. And then I still have the 2 2s, so I'm gonna use one of these in order to kill 2 zomboids. So we kill a 2 and a 3?
Yeah, sounds good to me. And then you have...
All
And then I
right,
can
it's a
barricade.
shotgun.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Then I barricade the 2 with my
Yeah.
last one, I guess.
Yeah.
Cool.
Nice.
Oh.
Glad
Are we still good on food? Are we still good on food?
we should be.
Yeah, because
If-
we didn't add people.
Yeah,
1,
so
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
we
9,
should
10,
use 6
11.
right now. We can take 1 more survivor and that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, it's end of the turn.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, she hasn't declared, which is why... Because she can still request food from me.
Yeah, we should still be good.
Okay.
Do you want to use it anyways? Because we have the capacity and the waste in the
Yeah.
trash pile.
I'm fine with that.
Just in,
Okay.
you know,
Just in case.
like we're okay, but just in case.
Yeah.
So we'll go to the colony phase, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Pay food first.
We pay food.
Pay 6. Which is...
It's a lot of people, but I mean, to kind of get get out of crisis free. I mean, not free
Yeah.
because it's a morale, but
Yeah.
All right. Check waste. We know that it's at 9. We just checked it. Resolve the crisis.
All right, lose 1 morale.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine. Isn't also about
Yeah.
shuffling characters?
No, add 3 zombies to the school.
That was a different one.
To the
The
and
school
then to
and the police station, so they're both at 4. That's
Okay,
it.
that's
all.
fine.
Okay.
There's a reason why we bugged out.
And then add 2 to the gas station, please.
Oh, you were right.
Oh.
I've got it.
Thank you.
We haven't done anything for the main objective still. Move round tracker, which we already did. No, we did not. We're
No,
at 2
We're
now.
at 2 now.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, we gotta get on this.
Yeah.
And then
Let's
pass
go
the
to
first player
school.
token.
Alright, I go first now.
So I've got 2 food. Brandon, how many do you have?
4.
I
We're
think
halfway there.
I need to start searching as well. Because I've been staying at base, which is fine.
We haven't added zombies to the.
Oh, we haven't spawned zombies at the base, you're right. How many do we get? 7. 6, right? 2, 4,
Yeah,
6.
Alright.
1, 2, 3.
And
No,
then
it
No,
takes
no,
the
no.
free space first.
Oh, it takes the free
Three.
space.
So
Yeah,
you
we're-
leave that.
5, 6.
Yeah.
Okay. But I mean, now we have guns at the base.
Yeah.
Yep. So Greybeard just
Yeah.
gets to go ham.
All right. keep going.
We keep rolling. Fuck me.
Ugh, I got 2 1s.
Same.
Yeah.
Barricade follow.
Okay, since I go first, we need food at the base, don't we?
Yeah.
We also
Alright.
need to, or we need to send people out and kill zombies.
Yeah. Well, we need to do that either way because we need to search more, right?
Yeah.
I think that I am. So I have an option to send Loretta Clay out to go get more food. This is a possibility I can do, but that I would like to say in order to do that I can search once with that, and I have these two randos, and I can't get more food unless Loretta Clay can choose to either fight with that 5 or get more food.
I mean, we still need food at the base.
Yeah.
What is it to be? Why does it have to be with the 5?
Because it's a 4+. I had to spend an action,
Oh.
and yeah, so I'm gonna spend her action.
But she can't. Okay, but then
Yeah,
she can't search.
But then she can't search. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
That's not food.
Yeah, you were not.
That's frostbite.
the base suddenly gets frostbitten.
The bad bite.
Yeah. Okay.
She can shoot a zombie.
No, she can't.
Yes, she can.
No,
Why
she
can't
can't.
she?
Because I need 2 or more.
You have to.
You have
Oh.
2 2s.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. I was like, what do you mean you
Sure.
can't shoot her?
I'll shoot one. I'll shoot one of the 3 stacks in the back. And then I will use my free barricade action to barricade here because that prevents a zombie spawn. And then I get 1 extra. Oh, I'm gonna heal someone. Who's back at base?
Graybeard.
Sparky?
But
Yeah.
Graybeard's not going to do anything.
Daniel.
Sparky, it's worth more on Sparky.
Daniel?
Yeah, it's worth one on Spark. Yeah.
Wait, we
Yeah.
actually picked up. Oh, is that the one for
That's
Alan?
Alan's.
Right, yeah, I'll heal Sparky. Oh, come here, little
Thanks.
boy. All
Dogs
right.
are more important than human beings. It's canon.
Yeah. I got 1 extra dice. I guess I could just barricade, but at this point.
It's also
Oh,
with a
she
zombie.
clear.
Oh, junk.
Yeah, junk.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
you were right. I will do that with the last dice. That is a useful action. Alright, that is all my actions.
I'm not sure what I need to do.
Clear zombies and get more items.
Yeah, Laura doesn't get good at searching the police station, and they don't get a lot of food there. I'm pretty sure I found all the food that's in the police station, and we don't need more weapons.
Yeah, I need a weapon equipped onto me.
Yeah, so
Um,
we need to get probably the lighter then. Unless, do you have an extra? How many do you have? You just
I've
have the
got
one.
one.
Okay.
You don't have an extra around.
I have an extra and that's it.
Yeah, you.
I need it right now, but I can give it to him later. We can, in theory, do it at the very last moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you have Sparky there at all times. I can just have Graybeard just hand the gun to Sparky at the
Oh,
last
yeah.
second.
Yeah.
Orc.
So-
Sparky.
My
yeah.
killing capabilities have increased.
I
Sparky.
don't need to search. Or I don't need to search the police station.
So maybe like grocery,
The grocery store, probably.
Yeah, and just like try to hard search.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you can send Daniel there to clear it out.
I mean, I'm thinking go there, barricade, search.
Yeah, that's solid.
That's a better option.
Yeah, so I'll do that to start with.
Oh, I need to draw your crossroads card.
Go to the grocery store. And
Roll for exposure.
barricade.
That's
Oof.
okay. That's a wound. That's fine. This is fine.
Barricade.
Barricade.
I need the
Barricade.
top 2.
1, 2.
2 food.
So you take 1 food.
Oh,
Cool.
yeah, that's what we need.
Are you gonna search again?
No, because I only have a 1 left.
Oh shit. Well, never mind.
Can you do anything with the one?
I'm probably going to barricade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or do
we
we need to clear more trash?
Ooh.
what are we doing on trash? How much we got
We
there?
have a lot.
We still have
We have
6.
6.
That's doable. Is anyone else planning on eating a bunch of cards?
Well, we
We're
need more
going to have
food.
to eat food at the very least.
Hmm.
So.
Or starve and lose morale.
Yeah, I'll do.
This late in the game, it's not a bad option to just take the morale hit. It's our only.
We
it's our
never
first
revealed the
start.
next crisis.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
you're right.
Fuck.
Oh
that
shit.
That might inform my action.
We need food.
Food equal to number of
Non-exile
non-exile
players. It just says cans, so that's just total food.
Well, no,
Food
that's
cards?
it's still food cards.
No, it doesn't say food cards. It says food equal to. It says cans equal to the number. It doesn't say canned cards. The
No.
way that we always did this was food equal to, not food cards.
The crisis is always cards in the contribution pile.
Yeah, it counts as symbol.
Hate that. This is a problem.
Do we have any more starter cans?
No.
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 I've got a couple food ones.
What's the penalty for failing?
Oh, until the end of next round, non-exiled players cannot use food tokens to increase their action dice result. Lose 1 morale.
Okay, so we take that.
Oh.
Yeah, we definitely.
Yeah.
It sucks, but we can take that hit. I like that we're just gonna depress everybody and then leave.
I mean,
Yes.
that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
That is exactly what we're doing.
We're also only leaving behind 1 person. Oh, hello,
hey,
Paperbot.
Paperbot. Yeah, there's a few things that happened in chat. Gigantes mentioned giving Greybeard a musket. Don,
No,
how
we
do you-
already covered
You did
that
that one?
stuff.
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
it's just the Sparky piece was never an option.
Bork, bork.
We're doing good, Blank. Paperbot.
Yeah, this is Dead of Winter.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna play Spirit Cube.
Okay.
I got it.
We
where,
are-
where would you like
Yeah, I
it?
think you're
I
good.
did it.
Oh, you did. Okay.
We are doing. It is a semi-cooperative. We are playing it cooperatively. Zombie survival game,
Yeah. There's an option to play not cooperatively, but
which we've done before, but for now we're sticking with
It's not as
cooperative.
fun.
Go ahead, Dom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then so first off, we're gonna have Greybeard's gonna
Wait,
shoot.
You control Daniel Smith, right?
No.
Never mind. Oh, I have Daniel Smith. It says the player, so that doesn't matter.
Yeah. So I'm gonna use Greybeard. He's gonna shoot some zomboids. We're gonna clear out 1 from the 5 for sure.
Okay.
How many people are there right now? We have 10, so it's gonna be 5. From the 4 probably. It doesn't really matter all that much.
Yeah.
Both help. Not co-op sounds like a horrible thing to do in a zombie survival, right? The
Yeah.
one solo survivor.
it's like one person's the traitor and they're actively trying to complete something that's not helpful.
Yeah, there's only a small chance that you end up with that one,
But
but
everyone has some sort of secret objective.
yeah.
Yeah, and that makes it a bit more competitive, but it's just overall, it makes the whole experience of like, man, I'm trying to complete like 5 different things.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of like micromanagement.
Yeah, but instead we upped the difficulty to max, and right now we're not doing very well because we have to.
Honestly, we're
I
doing
disagree.
We're doing pretty okay.
Very,
Yeah.
very
How
okay.
much food we got? We got 2, 4,
6.
6, 7.
So we're halfway there,
Yeah,
and we're gonna continue searching the school with Thurston.
Alright,
Yeah.
how's he gonna deal with the zomboids?
I have scissors.
What does that do?
Kill a zombie that shares location with the survivor you control.
Oh, cool. Oh,
Also-
it just discards it. It's a one use.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
You could also just blast the megaphone.
Oh, at the base.
We
I
have,
could.
we have extra space for once.
No, it's so bad.
yeah, it's risky.
Yeah.
I was thinking that because I only have a 1 and a 2 left. I have a 5 and a 6, so I can use those to search. But I'm definitely going to use 1 to barricade the gas station,
That's a good idea.
so I can stay there for free again.
And then bug out next turn.
Well, no, and then set them
Oh.
all on fire next
Yeah.
Oh.
And then the one
You can
I'm gonna
barricade
wait,
at
I'm
the-
gonna wait.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna wait and see because I might get food,
Mm-hmm.
in which case I'll need to put it on there, and then I might need to clean.
Yeah.
All right, so give me the top 8 cards then again.
This is a very powerful thing we're doing.
I mean,
It would be more powerful if he were paired with like,
One of the people specialized in search of that location.
yeah, who could keep more cards.
Yeah. keeping more cards would have been helpful.
Mm.
Wait, you could have him go hang out with Arthur when he goes to
Nope.
the school.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah,
I
next
can't
turn.
do that yet.
Yeah.
I would have to send him there in advance, and there's zombies there, and he can't fight.
Yeah.
It's just there's a whole lot.
Well, he can move then loot if Arthur's there already.
All right. Well, I found 1 food.
Wait, what's the lighter do? You could send him there with the lighter and,
And
just
yeet out
Oh,
everything.
That's a good point.
And then you're still safe over here too.
Yeah, that is a good point.
You can still do to the end of the turn because he can search and then he can move.
Well, I mean, John wouldn't be able to use his ability this turn, but we
Yeah,
only
he
have.
wouldn't be able to use it this turn anyway.
Yeah.
So you're right. I could search and then he could move.
Yeah, and then he can move and then wait till Arthur meets up with him.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I found 1 food,
Cool. So we're at 7.
no outsiders, and then 1 food.
Yeah, you just have to make sure you save behind us.
Nice. We're up to 9 food.
Or 9.
Yeah,
Yeah.
total.
Oh shit.
But we need to make sure that we have enough at base.
Yeah.
2,
I mean,
4, 6.
I'm gonna
8,
send
10.
Thurston out.
You send-
Do you have larger food cards? You have like 2 food cards, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's more worth it for you to use it than for me to use it because the food that I have is only food 1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I can be using these.
Yeah, so if you use the food 2, then we're good.
Oh, we're good?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
You just need to use 1.
I'm down.
Unless someone finds another survivor, which case.
All right, hold on. So I've used both of these. Oh wait, no, I'd have to hold on to it in order to light them on
I was
fire.
about to say, if you did want to use the lighter, you need to save a higher dice. Do we have any junk left?
I
No.
don't
Isn't the
think
megaphone?
so.
Oh, the megaphone doesn't have the ability.
You
Yeah.
could request the scissor.
I mean, you could.
Does it spend a day?
No.
It's just
So
an
I could
automatic
request it.
Uh-huh.
You give it to me.
There you go.
I go over there. I
And
kill a zombie, and
barricade.
then I barricade,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds good.
which means we
And-
can both still.
Yeah.
save.
And then you can come over to
I'm
them.
gonna
so-
send him with the lighter though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give him the
Okay.
lighter.
That's a good move.
Do
Alright,
it
giving him
next.
the lighter,
Yeah.
and then he's moving, so
Oh,
I need to roll for exposure.
And then during the last round, we'll be in the same place, so you just hand me the lighter.
or I can still hand Sparky the shotgun because it's fun.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Orc! Die.
Hey,
Cool.
you were golden.
So then I
Did you-
stab the zomboid.
Oh, you're right.
This goes into the waste pile.
If both Edward White and John Price are in play.
I
don't
don't.
know.
John Price is in play, but I don't know if
We
Edward
don't
White
have
is.
Edward White.
Yeah. So.
And then
No,
so
I did
use
draw
that.
hers. It was also not something that I could possibly draw.
Yeah,
Oh.
you did.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Then this.
And barricade.
It's fine. Just
And barricade.
Stop.
Sounds like having an evil character. Yeah, exactly. That's pretty much exactly what it is. Whatever. All right, Brandon, it's your turn.
Okay, should I look at any cards?
Morale around this place is at an all-time low. I know fuel is scarce, but imagine what hot showers and meals could do for everybody. Get us feeling human again. Sometimes I think we focus so much on the obvious necessities that we forget about the emotional ones, you know? The only option.
burn him.
Oh, okay. No, there's nothing. Players may collectively place 3 fuel cards in the waste pile without using their ability to raise morale by 1. If they do not, nothing happens.
Oh,
No,
okay.
yeah,
Fuck
we don't need fuel.
Dude, it'll be a lot more morale boosting to burn zombies.
That's like literally the one guy. He's saying that, and we're all just like, "Fuck you, Dave."
So, dude, you're just sitting there eating Cheeto. I can see the Cheeto crust on your fucking lips, Dave.
Fuck you, Dave.
All right, now it's your turn.
Should I look at any piles in particular?
I mean, the gas station, because that might help
I'm going to
determine
be
whether.
drawing all 4 of them
Yeah.
anyways.
Doesn't matter.
Next
No.
turn.
I'd say the library or the grocery store.
Yeah, do somewhere already is. Do the grocery store actually.
Yeah, because that determines whether or not you
Yeah,
stay
it's
there.
weird.
Yeah, I'm staying there.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Cool.
All right.
All right. So let's go ahead and move Thurston.
Thurston. He's a
Thurston.
thirsty boy.
Thurston.
He's
He's the principal.
He's the principal that I would accidentally
Hey.
call daddy.
You're one of my students. Please don't let me get bit. Ooh.
That's
Oh,
just
it's frostbite. That's fine.
Okay. It's just hard to heal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am okay with that.
Could be worse.
It could be dead.
Yep.
You
Could
have-
be dead, and John could also be dead.
Did you draw a crossroads card for Brandon?
Yeah.
That was
Okay.
already did.
that was
She did.
Dave.
That was
Dave.
Yeah, it was Dave.
Dave.
Just yelling.
Dave.
All right. So let's.
Shut up, Dave.
oops.
Nobody
That
cares.
was a 3, but anyway, it doesn't matter because I can still search. So I draw 4, 2, 3,
Right.
4. Oh, there's one card left.
Yeah, I'm gonna start shuffling.
All right. Hey, a book. Guide to Leadership. Once per round, you may increase an unused action die you control by 1. That's pretty good. Another book. Beginner's Martial Arts. Equipped. Once per round, you do not roll for exposure when performing an attack with the survivor.
That's also
It's
pretty
really
good.
nice.
Yeah.
A baseball bat. Once per round, when performing an attack with the survivor, you may kill 2 zombies instead of 1.
That's as good as a shotgun. What the
You
fuck?
give that to the person with martial arts.
Yes.
Yeah. And then
Yeah, there's no
these.
food. Yeah, just take those.
Fuck yeah. So that.
All right,
That's in the-
teach the principal martial arts and give him a baseball bat. What was the other book that you got?
Guide to Leadership. Once per round, you may increase an unused action die. You
It's
control
also
by 1.
good, but the combo is.
I mean, can't you give all of them to one person anyways?
Or I could give John Price.
Oh,
You
like
go
that to
ahead,
leadership.
Learn how to use that lighter, boy.
Thanks.
Wait, so what do you have stacked on Arthur here? What the fuck?
The blueprints.
Yeah, it makes him search better.
he's I know kung fu.
He knows kung fu.
I know kung fu.
I
That
know kung fu.
that compels me to use this baseball bat better. Yeah, Gonti's is right. Ah, yes, baseball bat, the most deadly of Shaolin armory.
Holy shit, yeah.
Should I use the baseball
Dude,
bat?
yeah, why not?
Let's go.
It's a free fucking
Oh,
kill.
but free 2.
Free 2 kills.
It doesn't take an action dice?
No, it
It
does.
does, but
okay.
I mean, it's whatever.
Why the hell not?
It's
Yeah.
2 zombies.
It's 2 zombies.
Not as powerful as folding chair. You're right. Yes.
Jesus.
Okay, and then so no food yet. I can search again.
You can search again. Yeah.
You don't get your bonus though.
Yeah.
It's not the worst
It's
though.
whatever. You draw 2, take 1.
Wait, you could use a megaphone now, and then. Yeah.
And then we get overrun.
No,
Yeah.
you can't use the megaphone.
Yeah. If you can clear out the ones that spawn, if you can like somehow,
You can let the one spawn, let Dawn use the lighter, and use the megaphone next turn.
and then use
And
a
then
baseball
kill
to
them,
clear
yeah.
clear out the rest. My point is that now that you guys have this reinforced, and you guys
So,
can just
so I don't use the megaphone.
No, do not
now,
use it yet.
not now. But I'm saying you can set up a situation where you can.
Okay.
Actually, how many is it? It's 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You kills.
You barricade one more time. 1, 2, 3.
No, that takes.
Yeah. Because right
That's
now,
the last turn action. There's no way you can use
Four.
it
Pretty
now.
bad.
Yeah.
You can't use it.
Yeah, not now. You can use it next turn if you guys plan right.
So we can search. Them.
Yeah, just keep searching, I'd say.
Yeah, I don't need these. So
Yes, the baseball bat, the most deadly shout in the
I
Shaolin
can
armor.
put this under the thingy at it, the main goal at any time,
Yeah.
right?
I believe it does have to be your turn, but it doesn't check until the end of the round anyway.
Yeah, but the biggest thing is that like,
I mean, I could have just said that I did it during my turn because it doesn't take an action.
yeah,
No, yeah, it doesn't take an action.
yeah. I mean, I think everyone's just keeping theirs. They have theirs lined
Okay.
up just in
It's
case.
just,
Okay.
yep.
okay.
Yeah.
Brandon's gonna need to use the food, one of the
Yeah.
2 foods.
There. Boom. Add that dose food.
Yeah.
All right.
Those foodos.
Hey, another food.
Right.
Nice.
I don't need this medicine.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many do you guys have? 7, 8, 9. Okay.
You need
We need
more.
3 more and then we're good.
I am useless.
Do I search again? Yeah. You
Well,
know what? Let's
I
just.
mean, you're allowing us not have to spend food.
Wait, how many
Yes.
cards are here? So you get to like literally draw the like almost the rest of this deck.
But that's next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. It's 2 medicine.
You can make noise to draw another one.
You know, you do have enough like leniency to do that.
Want to do that?
You have a 1, you're not going to do anything else.
You also
except
have the
barricade.
lighter.
What? Okay. Well, I can, oh, I see. And then I barricade. And then,
Yeah, you're fine.
okay. Yeah.
So you're gonna.
Unless
do
I
it?
barricade over there.
We're also fine though.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So we have 9. So we're gonna spawn 5 zombies. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're fine.
Wait. It's,
Hey,
Look at
yeah,
the rest.
absolutely worth
So we
it.
need 2 more food and then we're good.
okay.
Absolutely worth it.
Can we look at the discard for this? Oh shit.
Is there enough food left?
I don't know if there's any.
I
food
don't.
left.
I
There's only
don't
2
think
left.
there's food left.
Either way.
Have you already used your ability?
Yes.
Yes, on the grocery store.
There's food there.
None goes before you.
Either way, I think it's worth it to just clear it out.
Yeah, I can clear it out and take. I can. What'll happen is next turn. You know what? We might as well do this now.
Yeah.
Shuffle, quote
Yeah.
unquote, the bottom 3 cards,
But you're done,
which are
right?
all medicine actually. So I'm just gonna-
Yeah.
So then-
Wait. Should I move Rod Miller anywhere? You know what? No, that's dangerous.
There's no
dangerous.
reason.
Hold on. 2, 4,
Okay.
6, 8, 9.
I would say it's okay to
5
look
okay.
at those 2 cards
Since
simply
we-
because if we. No, I guess
No,
we
we
don't.
don't have a reason
No,
to.
I'm good.
We cannot do that and preserve the rules of the game. Yeah, so it's just gonna have to be next turn.
Yeah.
I draw these 4. I keep 3 of them. It's
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I'll only draw 3 and keep 2. It's the abilities. It's not the
Yeah.
items.
It's not the items, yeah.
So that's okay. So that means that at very least, we know we're gonna get a medicine, which isn't useless.
No, we're actually picking up all of them. If both of you use your abilities, that's all the cards. Because he keeps 3, you keep 2.
I know, but there's no reason.
Because we know there's at least like 3
We know
medicine
that
in
there's
there.
3 medicine. The bottom 3 are all medicine.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
this is the discard pile that's face up right now.
Wow,
Yeah.
you shuffled them.
Yeah, I know, right? I shuffled them great. It's just, they're all the same.
So
yeah.
whatever's in there, you're gonna draw it and see what it is.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Yeah.
So you
Whatever's left, I get.
Yeah.
Don't know what it is, but whatever.
But we are finished with the round, so let's start the end of round stuff.
Oh shit.
Pay food. There are 9 people in the colony, so we need
So
to
we
pay.
need 5 food.
Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, next we need to check waste. Actually, I think we're pretty close.
We're okay. We're fine though.
Should get
2,
7.
4, 6, 8.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're at 8, and then next resolve crises. We did not do anything.
Low morale.
Fuck the crises.
So just lower 1 morale. That's all that happens.
Until the end of the next round, non-exile players cannot use food tokens to increase their. Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Because we don't even do that. I didn't even know we could do
Yeah,
I
that.
forgot we could do
Yeah,
that.
you can start a vote to exile a player.
Should we?
No.
do we
No,
try-
I
no.
didn't know that we could
Spend food.
spend food to raise your action dice score. Because that's a thing that we
I
can
mean,
do.
that's whatever. John Price has.
Oh yeah, you're
he's,
right.
He's a leader now.
Yeah.
Kind of
Oh yeah, I
shitty.
can just actively increase one of them.
It's fine if you can get excess food. Unfortunately, we are in a situation
Move this down.
where we require a lot of excess food.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Do I read the next crisis?
Yeah.
yeah, go for it.
Waste not. Food equal to the number of non-exilable players.
Fuck that.
Fail. Take all food cards that were removed from the game and place them into the waste pile. Lose 1 morale.
Yeah, this one's rough.
That's,
Wait, but if they were removed from the... Oh, I see.
If hold on, if we just complete the objective, because we actually check main objective Oh no, we do get the resolve crises.
We resolve crises and we do check ways before we resolve
Okay,
crises.
so that's fine. So we just gotta like complete the main objective this round if we.
Mhm.
I mean, we got to anyway, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we have turn 0 to also do it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. If we fail that though, we don't, right? Because we.
If we
lose
fail-
1 morale.
Oh, that's
Then
right.
we'll need to clean, but we'll be okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
That also wastes some actions,
Oh,
but it's.
so we need to spawn zombies.
Oh, you were right. Okay. One sponsor removes your barricade down. Or Brandon Albert. It is
No,
Don.
that's me.
Yeah. 2 spawn removes one of these.
Well, the noise spawns another one, right?
No,
No,
yeah,
it's
you gotta
50%.
roll for it. You gotta. It's 50%.
Okay, so higher is good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like 50-50.
Damn. That. So
It's fine.
It spawns another. So.
It's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
and then it removes this one, right?
No.
Not yet. So even if we did nothing, we would still be fine there.
Okay.
Yeah. And then how many we spawned at the? We spawned 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yo,
Right.
we dipping. We
Oh,
dipping.
okay. Now
Gonna
we
leave just this one rando.
You just leave Dave.
Yes.
Just leave Dave. Fuck you, Dave. We're going somewhere else.
Alright, I didn't roll as well. I have 2 2s, but that's barricade fodder.
I rolled really well this time.
I didn't do as hot, but it's better.
Right?
I mean, you're a barricade boy.
Yeah.
And heal.
So Albert's up first. So, are we going to just yeet food at it and say, "This is our Hail Mary"?
Probably.
Yeah,
How many do we have?
We have 9, 10.
I-
We need 2 more.
Yeah, we need 2.
We have 10. One,
Yes.
two,
And there's
three.
one here.
It's
I have
very,
5 here.
it's very possible we'll just get it this
Yeah.
this turn.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is likely that we get it this
Yeah.
time.
Biggest thing is that it's unlikely that the school has any more food.
Yeah, that's.
I
So
need the top 2.
Alright.
And we know that one of them's a food.
yeah.
So you could just try and find a fruit now. Because that's our 11th.
Yeah, so we just
Yeah.
need one more.
We need one more, and then we complete the.
Yes. My issue is right now we do also need to make it through the rest of the round. So I think that does involve taking out some zombies.
That's okay.
Probably.
I can
and
shoot
clean.
you.
Yeah.
So I want to spend the 5 to remove 2 zombies, and then I only have a 1.
Honestly, you're better off cleaning because I got some. I can get a free barricade,
Oh,
and I
you can
have
heal
some.
them.
Yeah, I can
And
do
you
some
can.
healing.
So I will use the 5 to remove 2 zombies with his ability.
Nice.
I'll remove the one with the 3,
Mm-hmm.
and then
This one?
that
Oh, the one with the 3.
and then number 3 too as well.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And then I still have to roll for exposure for him
Oh.
Really?
because I'm using his ability, not the pistol. Because I'm on tap. Once per round, you may kill 2 zombies at his location.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It's not performing his normal attack.
Okay, please no bite. Okay.
Okay, we're okay.
It's fine.
He's alive, it's fine.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
then
crossroads.
You are
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Thank you for reminding me.
That could end the game. In a bad way.
Am I good?
No, actually. Condition: if a survivor the player controls is at the colony.
Okay.
Remember how that fire drew those zombies last week? Well, the other day I was looking out at the lighthouse and I had an idea. What if we fired that thing up to lure away the dead? It hasn't seen full use in decades, but they light it up every now and then for special occasions, so I don't think it'd be that out of shape. You may move one action die from your unused action die pool to use your action die pool to remove one zombie from every location. If you do not, nothing happens.
Wait, is there a penalty to doing it
Nope.
other than using the dice?
Nope.
And
I
you
just
have a one.
remove one zombie from every location.
Yup.
Wow.
Yeah, what the hell not? Sweet.
Fuck yeah.
Is each one of those entrances a location?
I think the colony is one location.
Yeah.
We can look it up, but I'm pretty sure that's how. I think
Also, yeah, Pig Pat Yo is keeping
Oh,
us
shit.
accountable. So thanks for also reminding us of that Crossroads card because it's really
Yeah.
easy to forget.
it is really easy to forget.
That's my whole turn done.
That's really good.
That was a really productive turn.
Dude, that Crossroads is awesome. Thank you for reminding us. That was really good.
We do need one more food.
Oh, you should probably declare that you're putting all those in the thing now.
We're doing it live.
So how many is that you're putting in?
4.
4. Okay. I have 2. Brandon has 5.
So we need one more.
Yeah, we need 1 more. Cool. Now it's my turn?
Yes, I believe so.
Should I pick up the remaining stuff at the school or should I go somewhere
Do
else?
the gas station
Oh,
first.
yeah.
Hmm.
You're right. All right, hand me those 4 cards,
Oh,
please,
shit,
my good
4.
sir.
I think
And you only need the one if you get it. There's 5.
No. It's 4
Oh,
from the gas
yeah.
station. It's Albert's handing them to me,
Oh,
not you,
okay.
Alan. All right. No food. I know there's food left in there though, is the thing.
Oh.
I know there's
Move the student back and do it again.
or you could
Or
make
just,
noise.
there's actually only 2 cards, actually.
You can make noise.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're gonna
exactly.
dip anyway, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just make noise.
Make noise, hand me 1 more.
Hit.
Give it to me.
Hit me.
Hit me.
You wanna-
Fuck, hit me again.
Damn
Still no food.
it.
Oh.
Does that mean there's no more food at the gas
There's
station?
one more in the
What's that?
discard.
There's the.
Oh, the,
I don't think it's worth staying at the gas station for that.
No, it's not.
Yeah, you better off going somewhere else for it.
especially with all that noise.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing's gonna happen.
Okay, fair.
Have medicine, switchblades, another lighter, a shotgun.
The shotgun might be useful.
Not this late game.
No, it doesn't matter.
I mean, of anything in there.
I mean, medicine you can start using to heal some of your characters.
Yeah, I'll
Oh.
just pick up a medicine, I guess.
That'll be-
Yeah. You can actually do that right now. You have 2 medicine, just kind of heal those 2.
Yeah, well, I'm worried about the waste pile is the thing.
Oh, you are right.
Oh.
Here, you need to
Yeah.
shuffle those in too.
Because there's 4 food cards in the remove, so those are all gonna get added.
I mean, it doesn't matter though.
That's gonna happen after we check waste, though.
Yeah.
It's not, it's not
So we
gonna
check waste, nothing happens.
Oh, okay.
So
I
long
was-
as we beat the game now, we're golden.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So unfortunately, that's not the case with this first one. I used that 3 to do that. It's not worth me searching there anymore. Should I keep John at the school or should I send him somewhere else?
I don't think there's food in there.
I don't
There's
think so
only
either.
one food in the gas station out of like a whole bunch of cards.
What is your character's ability? Carla's ability?
I can go to the police station and search more effectively.
I think I'm just gonna use the fuel to send him to the grocery store.
I think
Yeah, that's probably the best bet.
Do
Oh, because you can copy
I-
Carla's ability. What's that?
That's
No,
not-
that's yeah,
oh,
it's not
PlayStation.
useful.
Oh, okay.
And then you
So
you
you're
have a
moving-
weapon. You have the baseball bat. So I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
need to
So
give
you
anything.
don't.
So I expend that to move over there, and then I'm just gonna start searching
Mm.
normally, I guess. So boop,
Oh, makes sense. I'm kidding.
I mean, noise is not a bad option.
fucking medicine.
Noise?
One extra zombie would kill.
Oh,
one of
Albert
us.
Crossroads.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I
crossroads.
know. I have it.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute.
He knew.
I forgot about. I drew it, read it, knew it was gonna happen, and then forgot about
Pig Fat Yo crawled it. He called it.
it. Wounded survivor. If the player performs a search for a non-exiled survivor. Oh, thank God you're alive, the stranger said. I was afraid you were one of the dead ones. God, I'm in bad shape. Morty! Morty!
Stop.
Rick! I was with some others I met a few weeks ago, but our group was gradually split up and killed.
I have no idea. I can't
understand you.
Okay. I can do the Rick voice. I can't do the Morty voice apparently. It'd sure be great to team up with somebody again. You got a group, your gaze wanders from the stranger's eyes to the blood-soaked rags around his right hand. Oh, this is just nothing, man. I just cut up some broken glass when I was looting the store back there. The stranger laughs it off as nothing, but they seem nervous about something. Option 1. Tell the stranger about the colony, draw a card from the survivor deck, and add it to your following. After the new survivor is placed in the colony, roll for exposure twice on that survivor. Option 2. I'm sorry, friend, but I prefer to go it alone. Nothing personnel. Nothing happens.
You're not gonna get to use that die anyway.
No.
You leave him. Fuck him.
Sorry, friend.
We're already leaving. We're already leaving Dan here. Dave. That's right.
Yeah, we don't care enough to remember his name.
All I know is that he's a big D.
I guess I just take another medicine.
Yeah.
I mean, I still have a lot of action dice, so I'm gonna do another one to draw 2 more.
Nice.
2 fucking medicine again.
Nice.
2 more.
Noise.
Food!
Hey,
Really good.
Alright.
we did it.
Food and a hammer. Fuck the hammer.
Now we just need to not die.
Alright. Hold on. Then I'm gonna put all of my food into the pile.
Okay.
All right.
We have to pay food first, by the way, so we are going to...
Yeah.
We're going to lose
we're
morale
probably gonna have to take that
twice.
hit. Yes.
We're at 3, right?
Yes.
We're okay then.
No one needs to die, and we have to make sure the trash stays the same. Or
Yes.
cleaned up.
Yeah. I mean, I got extractions. It's fine.
Yes.
Boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Brandon, you have 5. That adds up to 12.
Hell yeah.
Okie dokie. And then I still have 1 more. Whoops. It was on a 6, I promise. I might as well just shoot zombies.
Yeah, you got a shotgun.
Yeah, you got a shotgun.
Yeah, might as well. We're gonna be spawning 5 again. So we'll take one from 5 and...
6.
From 1. Well, we're only gonna be spawning 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have like more than enough space to handle
Yeah.
it.
We have enough space, so we're
From
honestly
4, I
fine.
guess. It doesn't matter, honestly. Cool. Hold on, wait. First, I will, I guess, use a medicine to remove one from Jenny and another medicine to remove one from Greybeard because... No, wait. That adds to the... No, I changed my mind. I'm not doing either of those things.
Yeah, I don't want to.
They can stay wounded. It's fine.
Yeah,
Well,
we're
wound on the road, where your trash can is just the road. You just...
in between turns, real quick. Pig Fat Yo says, when we play, make you choose if you help or not before you know the outcome
Oh, that's
on the
interesting.
crossroads. That's how I always envision these cards going. But like,
You could easily just like ruin. Well, I guess it's like it comes with the scary factor.
yeah, no, because that's how I always wanted to do it. But like, you guys started the precedent of like reading the whole thing out, and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah.
Well, the thing is like...
There's no instructions saying
Yeah,
what
it
to read and
doesn't-
what doesn't.
It also doesn't say you help or you don't help. Because the 2 options, like for this one, for example, it's like... It doesn't give you an option.
Yeah.
It gives you the options, but the options are the full options, and you know what happens either way.
Yeah.
Mm.
They're also set up not to be like good or bad. They're set up to be neutral either way.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
though. This is also not going to happen to you, so.
Oh, okay. What do I do? Well, I guess
Leave him. You're supposed to leave him scared, Don.
so.
Yeah, the
alright.
cards are hard to understand.
Is it
sometimes.
where do I? Oh, a pot.
Yeah.
All right. So we've got
Make
all
a
the
paddy wagon out
food.
of the barricades and get the heck out
Hey
of
Don,
here.
did you put it underneath the stack or did you put it on the side?
I put it underneath.
That's
Okay.
the
Yeah, I just wanted to double check.
Okay, so we've got everything. What do I do?
Fucking kill zombies and go out in a rage of glory.
Don't die.
All right, Sparky, go ham.
If anyone dies, we lose the game.
Okay, well, Sparky
Sparky
will
can.
not insta die.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sparky can't.
Can't
Yeah.
can't
Okay.
just insta die.
Also, Thurston doesn't roll exposure.
yeah, and Thurston's back at base, isn't he?
No, he's here.
You can bring him back to base and just
No.
He
come,
might actually die.
Yeah, if you
Oh,
do that,
yeah.
you might actually die.
you just kung
Alright.
fu on those dudes at the
Thurston,
school.
Just go ham.
Fucking go around clearing the.
So what's he got? He's got a. All right, I need
You
to-
get detention. You get detention. Go.
All right, and then Sparky will go ham, and I'll roll the
Exposure die.
exposure die. Okay, I
That's
get
a
a wound.
Cool.
Played this
take one
twice.
from
I
the
mean, I haven't
six.
actually rolled the exposure.
So what
ever.
am I?
Right?
am I
Yeah,
this
we've
one?
never.
Yeah.
We've never rollen a bite. In
Yeah.
the two
Yeah.
times we've played this game.
We've actually.
I was thinking that earlier.
It's really statistically
It's 1 in
improbable.
12.
It's 1 in 12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many times have we rolled though? Jesus.
Many.
And then do I just start chucking? Should I just start chucking barricades actually? Just
I mean, you might as well.
Yeah.
All right. So let's just Sparky get to the barricade. Wait, I could just. You know what, Sophie? I want to know what's at the police station. Hey, night vision goggles.
Fuck yeah, I'm gonna go for this.
No. All right, and let's just start eating barricades. So I'll eat 3.
See, we're gonna leave Dave in like a nice barricaded place at least.
Yeah.
Fine for now.
That eases my conscience a bit.
We're leaving him in a good spot. So what? And then-
We're also gonna leave him with no food.
He's just one guy and he ate his last Cheetos. I told him to make it last. I gave him that bag of Cheetos and I was like, Dave, I'm gonna give you this to fuck off. You said don't eat it all in
Yeah.
in one place.
Wait, should I clean instead of one of those barricades?
That would be helpful.
Yeah, just in case.
Yeah. All right, we don't need this one.
Not that I can spend any cards.
That's fine. So I'll remove.
Not that you have any to spend.
1, 2. Is it from the top?
It's just any 3. It doesn't matter.
Can I? Oh well, I mean it does.
Oh.
Oh yeah, clean the fucking.
I think you can choose.
Then I'm
Yeah, you
choosing
can't.
the non. I was like, yeah.
That's actually
yeah.
correct. It is actually correct to just like frostbite guy gets a wound. Oh right.
No, thank you, Floppat. Yeah.
Oh,
I
is it
didn't
like
know that
poison?
happened.
These are yeah, because it's ongoing.
Oh.
Was that the first time you?
This is the
you
first
got it
time
last
it's
turn?
been-
You
yeah.
got it last turn.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's how frostbite works. Yeah, because
Oh.
we don't play this game often enough.
Yeah, you're fine. This
Yeah,
is
this is
only
our
the-
second time
Yeah, it's
playing.
only our second
Oh,
playthrough, so there's
okay.
always going to be mistakes. So thank you. We do appreciate it.
Yeah,
All right, we're fine then.
All right.
How do I get rid of frostbite?
you have
Use
to.
a medicine.
Oh.
No,
Do you
You
want
just
medicine?
have to heal.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
have
medicine removes any type of wound token.
Oh.
yeah.
Okay.
Then remove the frostbite.
Am I okay chucking stuff into the trash though?
I mean, you cleaned it, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm.
That's fine. I got extra actions too. I can clean it.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll clean it up real nice for Dave before we leave.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll remove the frostbite because it's worth
Yeah.
more.
All right.
All right.
So on my turn, I'm going to spend.
Megaphone.
Oh no, we need to spend. We get food, right?
Uh.
2, 4, 6, 8. No, we still need 4 food, and we don't have any way to make it.
Oh.
It
Okay.
doesn't.
Doesn't matter.
We had a starvation and lose 1 morale, and then we lose 1 morale for not completing the crisis, which puts us at 1 morale, and then we win anyways.
Okay, cool. And-
Everyone's really upset
Yeah.
and leaves Dave because he ate the last of the Cheetos.
Oh, you know what?
It's just the Cheetos tipped it over. Everything else is still a problem. Okay,
Oh, man.
so I'm actually gonna spend.
Thanks for the follow, by the way. We appreciate
Oh,
it.
dude.
Welcome to the
yeah,
party.
man. Hell yeah.
I'm going to spend my 2 die to have her shoot a zombie.
Okay.
Kill this dude.
Cool.
And then I'll get my free barricade. I'll put this here.
It's free real.
It's free real estate. And then I'm going to spend my last 2
Oh,
dice.
crossroads.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
We always forget that.
Ah.
Yeah. Okay. This happens.
Oh.
Yeah. If a survivor, the player controls the colony. Sorry.
Yeah. I have 2 there.
Check it out. I found this old mobile CB radio. It's
Ooh.
beat up bad, but it still seems to be receiving a signal. I think it's coming from close by. I can't pick up most of what they're saying, but I guess somebody needs our help.
Oh, fuck them. We're almost out of here. We're almost out of here.
Every player with 1 or more survivors at the colony must vote with a thumbs up or down. The option with the most votes takes effect. Thumbs up option. Players may collectively move 3 action dice from their unused action die pool to their used action die pool. If they do, add a helpless survivor to the token and gain token to the colony and gain 1 morale. If they do not add a survivor token to the colony and lose 1 morale, or lose 1 morale. What?
Oh, we have to.
Oh, we have to do this.
We have to do this.
Yes.
So we have to use all 3 of Alan's
All 3
action
of
dice.
Alan's.
I have 3. I just undid because this happened at the beginning of the round,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, we have to do this.
Mhm.
Otherwise,
Yeah.
we lose.
Yeah.
Yeah. So move 3 action die from the player's pool. If they do, add a helpless survival token to the colony and gain 1 morale. And then if they do not.
All right, that's fine.
Man, imagine getting that, like, you move your survivor as your last action and getting that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
Like
why it happens immediately,
Yeah.
like at the start of the round. Okay, otherwise that would.
Alright, so we're at 10 people in the colony now. Can you put the token there?
Okay.
So we have 10 people in the colony, which means we spawn 5.
We're still fine.
We're still fine.
We're pretty fine.
Alright, I'm gonna grab the megaphone. I'm gonna say, "Fuck you, Dave, we're out!" gonna bring 4 to the...
Why would you do this?
We're still fine. Nothing's gonna get overrun.
You can't do it. I didn't say yes.
This is true.
Nothing's gonna get overrun.
This
And
is-
I
This is true. You have to request use of the megaphone.
This is Sparky's megaphone.
Wow.
You go up and
Please.
say, "Can you-"
I
All
want-
right, Sparky, time to use it.
Please, Sparky, I want to say fuck you, Dave. Think about it. We're still fine. Even if we do get the 4, that's still there's still gonna be.
It's Dave and Davette.
Oh.
We found Dave's girlfriend. We're not leaving him alone now.
See, look. Even if we do get the 4, we're fine. And then we get the 5 spawn. They're not gonna overrun anywhere.
I'm scared.
Same.
It's not gonna prevent anything.
Okay.
Fuck you, Dave.
Mark.
Hey, we're safe. And besides, it's that way you guys can bug out.
Oh, we're making a hole for
Yeah.
us to leave.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that's how that's gonna work. Gonna remove these barricades because
Oh.
fuck Dave.
Okay.
All right, there we go.
Yeah,
Fuck
god damn it, Dave.
Fuck you, Dave. I left the
That-
keys underneath.
That goes into the waste pile now.
Oh.
We're fine.
We're still okay.
Yeah, I think we were 8 last time.
All right, and then that's it.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it. That's the last thing. Because I don't have any dice.
We
Pay food.
We pay food. Dave and Davette starve.
Starvation token. Move the morale down 1.
Didn't
Check waste.
we get a morale?
Oh
for
yeah,
that?
we didn't move it up to 4.
Oh, hey,
so
yeah.
it's at 3 now.
We get a morale for that because now we have Davette
Yeah.
and Dave's
This
happy.
is 7.
We're fine.
We're fine.
Okay. Then resolve crisis.
Resolve crisis.
We fucking.
We fucking.
We
Lose
start.
one
Dave
morale.
digs through the trash for food.
All right.
Add zombies.
We spawn 5 at base.
5 zombies are here for Dave.
Here you go, Dave. Everything here is crispy.
I like how this entire plan was just to leave Dave. By the way, it's like they're not helping us, and it's just Dave.
Instead of kicking him out, we all leave.
Well, I'm not leaving. All right.
Checkmate objective.
All right, we should be good.
All right, so just to confirm, everyone has a weapon to a
Yes.
survivor.
There's
Yes,
this guy
I got-
this kung fu.
I got
guy.
a pistol.
There's
Okay,
That's a bad
so
one.
then just to confirm,
That's the
then we
power.
must have 3 for each player who started the game. So that means 12 totals. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh,
We did it.
I find it funny that for most of the game, we were just leaving one person instead of just kicking him out.
And then at the very end, we found him a friend, and he went, "This is my girlfriend now." I just imagine that it's actually just a mannequin with like a shitty, like we went to find the signal, and there was just like a mannequin sitting there. We drew some lipstick on it, stuck a shitty wig on her, and then brought her back and set her down. I was like, "Look, Dave, we found you a girlfriend." And him in his Cheeto-addled state goes,
SpongeBob meme.
"Yeah." SpongeBob memes it. Morale
Yeah.
goes up, and then we say, "All right."
Peace.
We yell into a megaphone, call zombies over, and then peace out and leave Dave and his blow-up doll.
Yeah. I mean, I think the lore of it is that we're like
information now.
we're only like one colony out of like a cluster. I think that's what it's implied, right?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
there are other people we're trying to get away from, like
Yeah.
right. It's not just the people at the colony.
Yeah, it's implied that there are a lot more people
Yeah.
involved. That we are like one group. We're like a neighborhood.
Yeah, and we just don't like the neighborhood, so we're all
We
decided
don't
to get
like
the
we
fuck
don't
out.
like the management is what
Yeah.
it is.
Hmm.
We don't like all of the votes because people are stupid and voting poorly.
Yeah. Is there a win text or anything in the thing? Okay, cool.
Put that in PlayStation, please.
Well, guys.
We have like 20 extra minutes.
Yeah. So
Yeah, that's fine.
that was I really like this game. I personally enjoyed it, but now I think that it's just scratched. Like after this run, I'm like, okay, I wanted to play it again for a while, but now I'm like, yes.
I think all of my items are from school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's start sorting this back out. Then.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Because we meant to do this last week, right?
Yeah, we were supposed to do it last week, but life got in the way. So it
Yeah.
happened.
Life is complicated sometimes, friends.
So.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
Oh.
It'd be like that
Oh, you
sometimes.
said something as well.
What do we got coming up? Friday we're playing Astroneer.
Yeah, Friday's Astroneer.
Fuck yeah.
Sunday is Scythe.
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
Then I don't. Oh, the next Wednesday is Dice
You play
Forge.
Dice Forge, yeah,
Okay.
that's right.
Because that was another thing we meant to do earlier.
Yeah.
But
But-
also didn't do.
So big
This
thing
life.
going on. I don't know if BlankyBot's up right now.
Oh, I saw him
Yeah, I
earlier.
saw him up.
Okay, cool. So real fast, thank you guys for hanging out. If you haven't hit follow, please feel free to do so now if you'd like. You don't have to, no pressure. If you want to find us elsewhere, look on blanket-term.com. The link to that is in there. Big thing coming up. We're going to be starting Pandemic Legacy
Oh my
Season
god,
2.
such a
I'm so excited.
I'm very excited. We're going to be starting that up on Sunday, February 8th. So not this coming Sunday, but
Is it 9th?
or sorry, 9th, sorry.
Yeah.
Not this coming Sunday, but
The next
next
one.
Sunday. We are starting Pandemic Legacy Season 2. We are going to be doing that every single Sunday until we are done with it. We totally crushed Season 1, which
Yep.
means Karma's going to come back to bite us, and we're going to absolutely
Perfect
grass
Run
it to
Part
us.
2.
Come watch us suffer.
So we're looking forward to having you guys experience us just absolutely at blast.
I'm of the mind it's more likely that karma's just gonna happen
Yeah,
than
we're-
for us to continue to do well.
We are just gonna
well, I
be
mean, that's
destroyed.
I was saying that we were just gonna get crushed.
Is
That's
it?
what I was saying.
Because
I mean, this is
they're
a fine
probably
thing.
making it, or they probably made it like harder than the first one.
Yeah, that's what we were hearing, that they did make it hard.
Okay, yeah. So we're like,
Yeah, so it'll be interesting. We're very excited for that. We are doing a long stream for that too. We are starting at 3 p.m. or 3 p.m. our time, so 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Sunday, and going for 6 hours, however much we can get done during that time.
Yeah.
We are excited to do. We also have some very exciting announcements that we are going to make on that day. We are not making them now.
Alan's pregnant. Sorry, I let it slip.
What can I say? Alan's pregnant, and I can't believe it. We don't know who the father is. It's a very sad situation. He's a little promiscuous, but that's okay. We support his
Tokens
lifestyle.
go in the bag, not on the... Look!
No, we have some very exciting changes that we're going to be making, and we are very excited to start actually implementing them. So we're going to be kind of announcing those later on.
You mean
Yeah.
we're excited to do the things we meant to do back in November?
Shut up. They don't need to know that. They don't need to know that we've been procrastinating them. For all they know, it's exciting things that we've been planning for months and months and months, and we haven't been procrastinating them since, I don't know, a year ago.
I mean,
That'd be
both of
ridiculous.
those are true.
This is true.
you can find.
No, we hadn't set a set date.
Yeah.
We were trying to get them finished, and now we're close enough that we can set a date. So it's just gotten pushed back. OG Willikers, new content, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited for it. Yeah, there is new content, now that I think about it. It is
Yeah.
actually new content. I was thinking, I forgot
yeah.
that we were adding new content that is also still a surprise.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
there is actually going to be new content. More YouTube stuff, more consistent stream replays. We are going to start recording more, and we're very excited about that, and actually posting
Yeah.
more shit on YouTube.
The
Yeah.
best of the bear
I don't
kids.
know if we should be censoring our stuff on YouTube now, because a lot of big creators
There's
are.
a couple of these things too.
I don't know.
I don't know. Achievement Hunter has started censoring all of their stuff.
Well, that's because they get that's a huge revenue stream for them. We don't get it in a revenue stream.
We don't get any
Yeah.
revenue
Yeah.
from
We
it.
don't get any money
That's just
from
kind of
it,
like
This
so-
is a
our-
good point. So we don't
Yeah.
care.
Yeah.
We're
Kind
gonna
of.
say fuck as much
So-
as we want.
Yeah, here's the
our
thing
fault.
with YouTube for us right now. It's not a big part of our revenue, and probably never will
That
be.
censorship.
So, kind of fuck them, I guess.
Yeah.
If they want to really remove us that badly from their platform, then
Well, they're not gonna remove us. They're just gonna demonetize us. That's all they do.
exactly.
They just flag us as not appropriate for children.
Yeah.
Which
We
we're
don't-
not.
we're not appropriate for
anyway.
We
children.
don't advertise ourselves as that.
Yeah,
So-
we are not appropriate for children. We
If-
know that.
If they decide they're not going to give us money, then oh no, we lost
All of
tens of cents.
$0. No,
Do
we're
we, wait,
not.
do we
We're
really get
not
10 cents?
monetized on YouTube.
Yeah.
We're hardly monetized on Twitch.
I was gonna say.
Oh, I started putting them in this one, Albert.
Well, they don't fit in one bag.
Yeah, we have to split them up between two anyways.
Making it more equal.
Yeah. But yeah, we're excited for more stuff.
Yeah, Pandemic I'm excited for. I'm
Yeah.
also excited for Dice Forge. I actually did happen to catch a look at the mechanics for Dice Forge.
It's cool.
Yeah, and it looked like it was really interesting way to deal with just randomization and customization.
Alright, when do I dimension the dice and summon monsters?
Yeah,
I think
that's
I
okay.
think that's how you start the game.
Fucking dungeon dice monsters from Konami.
Is that one of the ones where we're gonna have to have somebody manage chat?
I
Probably.
don't think so.
Okay, we'll see.
Honestly, it'd probably be best if we got everyone to play it beforehand.
So that way we could
Because
determine.
me and Alan haven't even played
No.
it yet.
Also, this went a lot more smoothly now that we like know everything.
Yeah.
Also, because there wasn't a traitor, so like, I
Well,
felt like this was a pretty like.
We also didn't find out until halfway through the game that it told us what things we were most likely to find where.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first time around. Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't know that the first time
So
around.
it's-
This time around it went a lot better.
Well, yeah, so it's definitely a good thing to like play the dice forge beforehand.
Yeah.
Also, I definitely concur.
Yeah, because actually, all of the other new games that we've played, me and Alan have actually done a better job of playing it before stream, and
Yeah.
that's actually helped for all of them.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
we do need to do that for Dice Forge.
Cool. Yeah, we're
Yeah.
gonna do that at some point.
Dimension the dice.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to think what else we got going on.
Not much.
So I
Aside
keep
from,
forgetting to do something. I'll do that now.
hey guys, we have a podcast.
We do have a podcast.
Excuse me, what?
Never played with the trader, but my family likes co-op games in general. That's
Yeah.
fair. That's kind of
This
us.
went, this went
Yeah,
really
us.
well as co-op. I was
Yeah.
like worried it was gonna be like but tons of hard, and it was.
It
'cause
was.
It came down to the wire of like morale
It's
and the
very
rounds.
well balanced that
It
way.
is
When I think
well-balanced.
about it.
We played with the trader last time, and the problem that we ran into is it just got really complicated for stream because there was so
Yeah.
much hidden information.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So as far as like streaming goes, we find that it's easier to play games without hidden information.
Yeah, and we enjoy it. Not only that, but like if with any group, regardless of how close you guys are friends, constant
What the
tension.
fuck is?
I have a
Of
splishy
competitive-
splashy boy, and I need to find a place on the shelf to put it.
Where did you get him? Why is?
It's from Rivals of Aether.
Yeah.
Why does he
He
have
spits
legs?
bubbles because he's gotta walk.
It's
Yeah.
Arcane. It's an
Yes.
orca, but he's a dog, so it's Arcane.
I get it.
Oh, or
Yeah.
canine.
Yeah, so constant stress on like a group of,
I don't know how I
regardless
feel
of how
about
close
it.
you guys are, is not the best for long-term board gaming.
Look, he's a good boy.
He's splishy splashies.
Yeah, good boy.
I need to
Okay.
find a place on the shelf
Good
for him.
boy.
He's kind of big.
Yeah, he's a little big. We'll figure it out.
I mean, I want to put him next to Zetterbrain, which is also a character from that game.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the lion.
Yeah.
That will require some reorganization.
They'd have to move shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it looks nice as it is. We can just start piling stuff on top because that keeps showing anyways, whether we like it or not.
Eh.
Yeah.
Anyways.
What?
It took me. Someone had to point out that Arcane was a dog.
Because you couldn't figure out canine?
No, I couldn't.
Albert's not very smart when it comes to words.
Yeah.
Neither am I. Don't think only person that can be close to that is Dawn. Maybe.
How was DOW?
Dead of Winter.
Dead of
Oh, Dead of
Winter.
Winter. Okay.
It went well.
It went
Yeah.
well. Okay.
Yeah,
Move
we did the hardcore mode. That was the cooperative hard one where there was no hidden agenda, and we did really well.
Yeah.
it was really good.
It was
Yeah.
it was really up to the wire, and fuck Dave. I don't
If you want to know more about Dave, check out our YouTube channel.
I saw-
Where the replay will be going up. Have you even uploaded the one from Sunday yet?
It's uploaded. I just need to do the thumbnail.
Okay. Did you already mute the last part?
Oh, can you
It should.
objective thing?
We already have the claim on
Yeah.
it, so it doesn't matter.
No. If I mute it, the claim should go away.
Do you have to mute just that or the whole video?
I think it's just that.
Okay.
Brandon, can you put those?
But
Sammy's
yeah,
at the-
it went well. If you want to check it out, you're welcome to. But we crushed it.
We
We
fucking
won.
crushed
I
it.
saw-
Censored.
I saw DOW and I was like, that could be anything.
Department of War.
Department of War.
I absolutely read it as what is it Division of War or Disciple of
Oh,
War.
Disciple of War
For
from
Final Fantasy, which denotes all of the fighting classes as opposed to the Division of Land,
All the martial. Well, there's
or Disciple of Land, or Disciple
magic,
of
too.
Hand. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I kind of immediately thought of because I've been dabbling in this new game that's like Civ, but and it's called Iron Hearts something.
Oh yeah.
But it's like
Hearts of Iron.
Hearts of Iron, and it's like a World War II simulation thing. Like that's like Civ, but it's super
So you
So
mean
complicated.
Axis and Allies?
Yeah, but
But with more
there's
options.
more
of-
steps.
Yeah, the story behind Arcane. So, the fighting game tournament we went to last year,
Uh-huh.
Heatwave, the company that makes them showed up
Oh,
because it's like a
cool.
it's a custom plush company based out in Tucson,
Uh-huh.
Okay.
and they make plushes for the game. And so they brought some of they bought a bunch of those for everybody.
Oh.
And so I got one, but like it was in the middle of the tournament, so like we were moving around and we were busy, and I'm pretty sure mine got taken. And then for the longest time, there was a stack of Amazon boxes in the venue, and only recently did I become aware that those boxes were just full of those.
Oh.
So it was just 3.5 boxes full of those plushes.
Oh.
And I was like, I asked one of the other guys, who's like more of a senior person in the community, I'm like, can I just have one? Like, I had one, I'm pretty sure it got taken. I actually am pretty sure who took it. And he was like, yeah, you
Fucking
should have
Dave.
Dave.
Yeah, you should have one, take it. And I'm like,
Rad.
oh, yeah.
Nice. And how exciting, Scatterbrains! He says the newest expansion for Root came in the mail today.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Oh, you're gonna love it.
Which one is it?
It's the Underworld one. I had
Oh.
thought I had pre-ordered it, but I was looking through my email the other day, and I guess I didn't.
Oh.
So
Oh,
I
shit.
need,
We'll get it at some point.
I'm gonna need to I'm gonna need to check out local stores to see if they have
Old
copies.
crows and moles, baby.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
So
I'm unaware of when vendors are supposed to be getting them, but I know it's soon.
When do we get the echidnas?
Yeah, because I know.
Gotta have that 3-barbed penis.
3 barbed penises.
Oh, wait,
I'm gonna need to check when vendors are getting that.
Peni?
No.
No,
Either
not
is correct.
Well, I guess we're talking about mole or echidnas, plural, so P9.
I don't know. I
Well,
might have to.
it doesn't. It's either way. Cactuses, cacti, octopuses, octopi. It's both grammatically
Well, in
correct.
this case, they're tri-tip, so it's peen tri.
Tripene.
Tripene.
Yes, that is correct.
Well,
That's also the word for like the intern, the actual.
I'd tell you to look it up, but don't. Please don't. It's horrifying. Oh boy.
As it just like zooms in.
Oh no.
Octopodes?
Octopodes?
No.
Actually, the correct plural is octopodes.
oh, they close in like 4 minutes. I'm actually gonna call now.
Or octopussy. I thought gross.
Let me shift down if Albert's here.
Yeah.
So I'm not censored by chat anymore.
As it came out, I'm like, God, I hate myself.
Octo guys.
Octo guys. Have you guys played Octodad?
No.
I
have not.
love Octodad. It's multiplayer.
Is it?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's awful.
You know what game I've actually been wanting to play again recently?
It's 4-player multiplayer.
You're not gonna say hand simulator, are you?
No, I was actually gonna say Lovers in a Dangerous Space Time.
Oh,
yeah.
right, yeah.
I love
I've-
playing that.
I haven't played the game in a while, but I've been like watching this some YouTube creators play games similar to that, but like more gritty.
Mhm.
There's one called Barotrauma that I'm like, this would give Dawn an aneurysm. Because it's the one that I told you that's super realistic, and like they got medicine supplies and they accidentally got potassium and they flooded and it blew up.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
yep.
the one. That's Barotrauma. Like it's realistic in that sense, but like it's all underwater. It's kind of.
Oh yeah, no, that would definitely give me an aneurysm.
Yeah,
It's all underwater.
that's why I'm like, oh man,
You just stay away from the windows.
yeah. But it sounded like it was going to be an interesting premise. I like it. I
Yeah,
like
it's
it
an
a
interesting
lot.
premise. It's cool that it's so realistic. There's a space one that came out recently. Hold on.
Space one, huh?
Space Dandy.
No.
Space Dandy.
It's like
Silly,
you
man.
play as animals and you're like cleaning up a space station to make it a house.
Oh
I
yeah.
have not heard of this.
Some of the other like big YouTube stars played it like a couple times.
Oh.
It looks like an absolute like mess.
I know that Achievement Hunter did it, but I'm not sure if it's on their Let's Play channel or if it's
Yeah.
on Achievement Hunter. So I'm gonna slowly scroll through. Oh, you're actually coming back? I thought you were just gone.
No, I just wanted to make that call.
I guess we need to shift back then.
Yeah, we're fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can sit on my lap, Albert.
Let me see if I can find this game though.
Okay.
There's a game that's like you
Harvest
play as like little animal creatures that are cleaning up a space station to make it habitable, and you're like turning it kind of into a house.
Yeah, Scottyberry suggests Harvest Moon.
No,
It's not Harvest
that.
Mm.
No, it's new. It's still in like beta.
You think we could just play when it comes out, fucking Rescue Team Blue?
Oh.
Because it's a 4-team thing.
Is it a 4-player game?
You can, when it was DS, you could play with other people in your
Could you?
in your area. So I wonder if they're gonna bring that back with the Switch.
I have
Out
no
of Space.
idea.
It's called Out of Space.
Because like the max player party number was 4.
I don't remember that feature, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I found it though. It's called Out of Space. It's still in like alpha or beta or something, so it's still really buggy. But it looks fun.
That's the best. That's the best time to play.
It really is.
Yeah, because I did that with 7 for a while.
Oh
and
my
It's
God.
super funny, like just like eating yourself 100 meters in the air.
Is it though?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's pretty funny,
All right, I'll take your word for it, Alan.
especially when you lose a bike up there. It's
Okay, I'll take your word
they
for it.
fixed it.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm sad about it.
They did fix a lot
No
of
more
stuff in
space elevators
Yeah.
of like bikes.
seven. Of bicycles, yeah.
Bicycle, bicycle.
Anyways, is there anything else you wanted to talk about
I
today?
know. I mean, I just wanted to say the podcast, but if I say it more, it's going to become annoying. So I'm just going to say podcast. Look up Blanket Fort.
If you go on Blanket Term, you can find links to all of our stuff. If you want to listen to
Yeah.
the podcast, Alan worked very hard on that. It's on anywhere you
did
can
it.
listen to podcasts.
I
yeah.
spend 2 hours getting a little bit toasted and like editing down and like cutting out like extra conversations.
This most recent podcast was fun. That was
Yeah.
a good. It was a good episode.
What,
Yeah.
what the hell did we talk about? Oh, the
I don't know.
Kool-Aid Man.
Yeah.
The title is McFanfic with a side order of Kool-Aid.
With a side of cries.
It's like in Skyrim where a giant space program was actually just a glitch, but people liked it so much they kept it in. What? Giant space program.
It's when
What?
whenever the giants hit you, you flung up into the air.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. I need to get the previous 2 episodes of the podcast up on YouTube still, and then the most recent 2 also need to go up.
Oh, there's only one.
Yeah,
Oh.
we've only done one since.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
I
so
thought
you
it
have
was.
time.
I thought it was further behind
No.
because
no.
I think I exported them. I just need to finish exporting the full file, and then we're good to go.
They're going up on
Disclaimer, podcast is kind of raunchy. Don't play it on your TV if you have kids around.
Yeah, please don't.
Don't play it over speakers at all. Probably, honestly.
It's as compared to other types of podcasts, we are kind of in the gray area in terms of like don't play it aloud. From my experience,
I like
There
that
are some-
aspect about it though.
there are some randy moments, but for the most part, it's just sort of like us just going on.
Well, see, the thing, I think a lot of the problem is that we have no shame, which means you guys will suggest things, and then I'll look them up, and
Yeah.
I'll graphically describe what I'm looking at on my phone, because I don't care. I don't use Safe Search. What does it matter? What's
No.
somebody going to do? Look at my search history and go like, why did she look at Ronald McDonald's smut fan fiction? Or I'll be like, it was for a bit. I don't
I'm
care.
gonna scatter Bluetooth speakers around the house.
Do it, Gontes. You won't.
Do it, you won't.
Car Shibari.
Do it.
Yeah, we talked about Cars Shibari. That was.
I think we feel like we have the internet's like anonymity because we're not like on camera and we're just talking.
Well, that's probably
Yeah.
what it is, because they can't see us.
So we're just like, oh, no one can see our shame, but we're gonna talk about it anyway.
I mean, like, I'll talk about it on camera too. I don't care. I'll pull up the Ronald McDonald fan fiction and I'll read it right now. I don't give a
But I
shit.
feel like that's what really like
Yeah,
feeds into it.
we'll do it like snap poetry, and we'll lower the lights down, and Don will just read the fanfic, and we'll just preach it.
Can we like write? Okay, I have a project for the next podcast that I
God.
want to run by you guys.
Okay, yeah, sure.
I think that not that we should have like structured bits, but I propose that for this week's podcast, we choose a theme and we all write some sort of poetry about it. It doesn't have to be long.
Or good.
Or good. It can be a haiku. I don't care. Write some sort of poetry about the topic, and we'll read it on the podcast.
Okay.
I'm game.
Yeah.
So we're
Okay.
pulling a Doki Doki Literature Club
Sure.
minus
Oh, so it doesn't have to
water.
rhyme.
no poetry. Poetry's freeform. You can do whatever you want with
Okay.
poetry. So all right,
I don't know. I'm
I
trying
agree.
to think of a topic. Yeah.
We'll figure it out
Yeah,
afterwards.
you
but
guys
okay.
need a topic.
So
and then
now,
maybe an
now you have something to look forward to.
if
It's
you're on our
gonna be
Discord, give us suggestions.
Doki Doki Blanket Term Literature Club. That's too long. I'll figure it out.
Doki
Get your
Blanket
picnic
Club.
beer.
No, Blanky Blanky Literature Club
But that's
instead of Doki Doki.
I think Doki Doki's important.
Okay,
Yeah.
Doki Doki term.
Yeah, that works.
Doki Doki Blanket Club.
Yeah. Well, then we're sharing our blankets.
I mean, not necessarily. Like,
We'll workshop the title. We'll get back to you.
Yeah,
Doki
Ironfell
Doki
Yeah,
Blanket
also
Club.
doubling
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
Doki Doki Blanket Club is probably like the closest we could probably
Yeah.
get. That's okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But then it removes like the literature aspect.
Hmm.
We'll figure it out.
Litter Blanket Club.
Then you're just throwing
But then,
blankets.
but then we
Yeah.
don't. But then we don't have the Doki Doki part.
No, Doki Doki.
All right.
Litter
Okay.
Blanket
We
Club.
double down then. We double down. It's like it's the BT Doki Doki Literature Club with blankets.
Extravaganza.
Extravaganza Boogaloo Part 17.
Also
There
the
we go.
quilting club.
Also,
Yeah. And then
also the quilting club.
also the quilting.
There we go. That's the working title. I don't remember what it is, but it's all right. This is being recorded.
Yeah.
Also, fuck you, debate team. Just like as that, as some like background lore.
That's part of the.
It's like
that's
I'm
part of
it's on the
envisioning-
name.
I'm envisioning this on a T-shirt, and the whole thing's on the front, and then on the very back, on the back of the shirt, right on the seam across the bottom, it says in tiny words, "Also fuck you, debate team," like right above your ass.
You know what you did, Dave. Dave's on the debate team.
That's where.
Disclaimer:
Dave
if your
went.
name's Dave, we're
Yeah.
not-
We love you.
We
We
love
love all
you.
Daves, but this Dave, we don't.
Dang it, Dave.
Most
The-
Daves are all right, but
The
that
one
one's
day.
not.
You know, I'm actually surprised. Last time we played this game, we had like we maxed out the number of survivors we
Yeah.
had.
Because we
Again,
wanted them.
I had a goal
Hers
to
is
get the most number of
Yeah.
survivors. And
Yeah.
I picked a character and just grabbed as many as I could.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah, we went
Yeah.
in. We knew we wanted food, and survivors mean less food, so we were like, fuck them.
you know, it's better than the idea than the shirt we had in the calligraphy club. I
Oh.
kind of want to see this now, Gonties.
Yeah, I want to see it too. Is there titties on it?
No.
Damn it.
Why would there be titties
I
on it?
don't
It's for a high
know.
school.
People have gotten away with a lot of weird stuff at my high school.
Oh, you know, I have seen some high school shirts that say, like, "Kiss my class."
Yeah.
Front and backward on the respective sides.
You should have done on the opposite sides. That would have been hilarious.
It's pretty good.
Or, like, front and back on the sleeves.
Oh no.
No, better yet, it's just like not just reverse. It's like splayed incorrectly. So it says like front and then like back,
Oh. Ooh.
slightly off center, an
Yeah.
inch to the left.
I imagine that must piss off the calligraphy club if someone did it, but it was like off, it's like tilted, and like, you know what I mean? Like, just ever so slightly.
Maybe.
They hit tab one too many times.
Yeah, and it just
Yeah.
like, and it just skewed it. The calligraphy would just have an aneurysm with that. Who's that guy?
Hold on,
I've seen
hold
him
on.
before.
FRONT.
Ah.
You bring the NT down.
We thought about it, but then people would it would have made people think we were wearing them backwards, which would have distracted from punchline.
What? Yeah.
That's fair. I don't get the punchline.
The punchline is that
It's just his front and
it's the
back?
front and back, yeah.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
It's done a really nice calligraphy, I imagine.
Every time-
Wait, what if it was just Comic Sans?
Oh. I didn't want to say
If
it.
that were Comic Sans, that's the ultimate
Yeah,
troll.
and if it like had in the back on somewhere it says from the calligraphy club. It's signed in really ornate, but it's just Comic Sans just back and front.
Every single time Albert says something that is hilarious that isn't funny at all, I regret every single time I've ever made him laugh. Because then I'm like, oh great, I'm making shitty jokes, I guess. Oh, it was in Korean?
Oh.
Was it in calligraphy Korean though? Because
I assume so. Oh, so it's just one character?
oh, actually that might look pretty good, especially if you're not in Korea.
I think it might have been in Korea at the time. I'm not sure. Did you grow up in America or in Korea? I'm not actually sure.
Yeah.
No, because I know that we've talked about where you're from, but we haven't talked about like
Mm-hmm.
where you spent most of your time.
Conte is a man of mystery.
He is a man
He
of
is.
mystery.
We've met him.
Having
Yeah.
seen him in person,
Yeah.
I feel like I know him better, but only like the facade. You know, it's like seeing Superman. You know? Where you're like, oh man, I met him once.
And then he puts on his glasses when he becomes a mod, and you're like, who the fuck is this guy?
Until you're 12. Okay, cool.
Oh fuck!
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's more or less kind of how it goes. Like, you meet somebody in person and you're like, wow, I met that person, I know him. And then you're like, but you don't actually.
Yeah. I feel like I have such a shit memory that I'd be like, oh man, I don't know this guy. Oh wait.
We gotta get all of us out to LA. Instead of just like parts of us at random times.
I saw a Twitter post the other day about like high-speed rail in America, and I was just like, good God, I want to live in that world.
I know, right?
Yeah, if we
I
could
want
have
to live
that.
in that world where I could just take a train to LA and be there in like an
Well,
hour.
they're working on the Hyperloop or something.
Do you
Yeah,
think?
they've been working on the Hyperloop for like 8 years.
Do you think they're gonna get that
Working
done?
on the Hyperloop. I don't think they've ever broken ground on it.
No.
Snowpiercer, let's do it. Fuck yeah.
Well, why don't we just get a bullet train between LA and Phoenix?
Because it costs money.
I think they
So?
were considering that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are considering those things, but no one's gonna fund it because the American public is too hooked on gasoline.
Give me the bullet train.
Yeah.
Well, because I was
would love
talking
bullet
to
train.
one of my coworkers about it because we were talking about because she was born in Japan and she goes back there pretty frequently. So we were talking about the bullet train itself, and you can travel like a 7-hour drive in like 2 hours on it. You
Yeah.
can travel effectively from Phoenix to LA in 2 hours.
Yeah.
Alright.
And that's the equivalent of driving across Phoenix in
So-
rush hour traffic.
So there's only one way we're gonna fund this. It's if we add Las Vegas to the route.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would do it.
Just big old triangle.
Yeah. If you can like add Las Vegas to the loop, and honestly, if you
Las
get,
Vegas will fund it on their own.
Yeah,
They're like,
if
let's
you
do
went up
that.
to Las
Yeah,
Vegas,
right?
then you went over to probably LA, and then if you could somehow go from Las Vegas on over to like somewhere central, because there's also like a whole line that goes up to the Colorados,
Yeah.
like that's
As-
already existing.
As weird as it is, it's more likely that we'd get a high-speed rail from here to Tucson than here to LA.
But there's nothing really.
But there's nothing in
doing.
Tucson. Oh, it's more for the Tucson people to come
It's
to Phoenix.
it's more for the it's more as a state thing
Yeah.
because as a unit,
Oh, yeah, huh.
the area between Phoenix and Tucson is like the largest growing region in the United
That's
States,
a good point.
Mhm.
and so
But that defeats the point of a bullet train because then you have to
Yeah.
have like stops along the way. The point of a bullet train is it goes from point A to point B really fast and it doesn't stop.
Yeah.
I mean,
It does, but it doesn't stop like frequently. Otherwise, it's just another light rail.
Yeah.
even then, like it's still only like what 2 stops, like here, Casa Grande, and like one other place.
Not only that, but they go onto a separate lane to stop, and then
Yeah,
trains can
exactly.
keep going past.
Yeah, rail is also way more environmentally friendly
Yeah.
than trucks or planes for shipping. You're right.
Yeah.
I mean,
But I
the-
hate that Gonti's brings up a good point. America's built on rails, yet people really don't
Yeah.
like the idea of modernizing its infrastructure.
it's
It's
like that
weird.
with everything.
What?
Roads.
Because they don't like because of how many people like died to like set those up. They're like, oh, it's like
Not
primitive.
Not even that.
What? I don't
It's
know.
just
No.
like people don't like the idea
No.
of investing in infrastructure.
No, they don't like the idea of taxes going to anything other than other stuff.
And less tax.
Yeah, it's like it's all propaganda about like where they spend tax money, and that can go.
Yeah.
They just don't like it going in infrastructure,
in
which is
point.
stupid.
Yeah, it's dumb. And there's a lot of people, even in Arizona, who really hate the idea of the light rail. It's like, why? Why wouldn't we improve our public transportation?
'Cause
And you
we're
know
gonna
what a lot of
core.
it? Well, you know what a lot of it is? Like, having experienced, like, and had conversations with people who are on the board of directors for it, it's because businesses that are along the light rail don't want to be closed for the amount of time that it'll take to build it. Because it puts them out of business effectively for like 3 months.
Yep.
And they
Yeah.
just don't want to close for that amount of time.
Yeah, I can see that, but still, that shouldn't stop progress because
It really should.
they do that.
Well, the funds are also, it's also really expensive.
They also don't take into account that they care more about the businesses than telling someone, "Oh, eminent domain, your house that's no longer yours; it belongs to the state now." But they can't just do that for a fucking company.
Yeah.
Well, then the problem is that it costs a lot of money, and the state doesn't want to pour more money than it will make. Because the thing is that the light rail doesn't make very much money.
No, it doesn't.
It
I mean,
makes
it would if it
beans.
went anywhere.
Yeah, if it went anywhere, then
Yeah.
it would make money. But instead, it goes from here to buttfuck nowhere.
Yeah, and it doesn't even go to places we need it to.
The issue is that there's one line.
Yeah.
That's the issue.
That's it.
Yeah, I have more than once gone to a light rail station and taken it to go to like downtown Phoenix. Because fuck that drive.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I mean, if we had a bullet train between here and LA and made it just cheaper than flying, I would take that as opposed to driving.
Oh yeah,
Hands down, I would.
Yeah.
I would pay $100 to take
Yeah.
that
because you don't
As
need,
opposed
you
to
don't
driving.
need a car too much in LA with the like metros.
with their metro system. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I would actually pay that as opposed to driving all the way out there because that's like the cost of gas.
Yeah. Not because not even that, you're also paying for maintenance, like potential maintenance.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
the biggest thing. That's why I'm more and more hesitant to drive all the way out
Yeah.
there because I've made that drive so many times and my car is rapidly approaching 100,000 miles and I'm like,
Yeah.
gotta be careful.
Mm.
Yeah, the market is out there, and yes, plenty of people are terrified of flying.
You know what's interesting? Japan in like the last 15 years has never had a single death on any of their rail stations that's been a result of a crash or anything like that. The only deaths that ever resulted is like intentional suicides.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
This shit can be really,
Or
really
like murder.
yeah, or murder. Yeah.
the way the United States works, it's just like it's more likely you'll get like local connections within states before getting
Yeah. It's,
any kind of unified
kinda
rail
makes
system.
sense.
it needs to happen on the
But then
federal
they
level.
just have like a stop in like quartzsite, like a stop that's on the border, and then you just have another one, and that goes the other half of the way. No, but then it
both
requires
states-
that
yeah.
everyone has to agree, which is
Never gonna
Yeah.
happen. Not with the changing administration so quickly, and the fact that people just generally don't like infrastructure. I don't get it.
yeah, and the fact that Arizona hates California.
Do we?
Yes.
I believe Arizona's just really like spiteful towards
Yeah.
California, or jealous of like the water, or just a lot of
no,
things.
it's that a lot of Arizona is very Republican, and they hate the fact that California is so liberal.
Hmm.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's a
there it
bad
is.
reason, Arizona. Get your
Yes.
shit together.
It's rapidly changing with the number of
I know.
students that are here, though.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, yeah. I'm so proud of that. And actually, one of the
In the last several elections, we've almost voted Democrat in like the presidential ones, and we have voted Democrat in like some of our like internal stuff.
So
the future's
honestly, this is gonna sound kind of dumb. One of the big reasons I'm inclined to stay in Phoenix and Arizona in general is because I'm already in one of the largest growing places in the United States. So
Yeah.
it's like, why would I leave the place people are already going to?
Because it sucks and it's
Yeah.
very hot.
I guess.
You have air conditioning.
But it's just like, what other regions in the U.S. do people
The
go
The
to?
area, the reason that the area is growing isn't because new people are coming in; it's that old people are coming in.
Yeah. Not only that, but also it's because relative to other cities, it's cheaper to live here.
Yeah.
Just
Well, like, where if I were to go somewhere else, where else would I go to?
LA,
Texas,
Texas.
LA,
Texas is also rapidly growing and is less expensive than Phoenix is.
Atlanta,
No, fuck Atlanta.
all of which also kind of suck in their own ways, are also hot.
no one
So
really
it's
takes
like,
this.
no matter where I go, realistically,
Tell
it's
us
still
about it.
hot.
yeah, I'd want to go to Seattle, Chicago. Honestly,
yeah.
Out of all the places
The-
that I could possibly move.
Issue is, like, people
Have you heard of
don't
Silver Lake?
move to those places because they're generally kind of expensive. So you don't move there unless you have a very specific reason to.
Hmm.
Yeah. Could be fun though.
Yeah, I'd be super down to go to Texas, but that's also because Rooster Teeth is in Austin. So if I get a job at Rooster Teeth, I
think
love
the
you
housing
guys,
market
but I'm
in Silver
moving
Lake?
to Austin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, the only reason I'd go to Chicago is if I somehow scrounge up enough money to get into the IO Improv College.
Oh, that'd be cool.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, they do a really, really prestigious structured classes, but like it costs anywhere from
Which
like
is ironic for improv.
yeah. I mean, it's
It makes sense.
Yeah.
It's just ironic to say, here we're going to teach you how to do improv in a strictly regimented course.
Yeah.
I mean,
you know.
there are ways to teach improv.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh
it's
boy,
like,
800K.
I would love to
Jesus.
go to like places like LA and like Sacramento and like places like that, but it's like you can't actually in some ways because it's expensive
Could
to
move to
live there.
Denver actually. Denver's has a really interesting mix of things.
Denver's also a possibility, yeah.
Denver's nice. I've
Yeah.
been there before.
I would see the only reason that I'd be like LA is the place to go is because that's where media is. You know, it's where a lot of connections are for what we're doing and for what we'd want to
Yeah.
do. So it's kind of difficult to make those connections out here because there's not as many people. However, on the other end, it means that there's not as many people in here that are direct
compete.
competition.
Yeah. We
So
don't-
it's give and take.
We
for
don't have to
everything.
lock horns with Geek and Surgeon and be like, yo, why'd you steal my shit? Although that
Anyways.
does bring the possibility of just chilling out and like randomly running into
Collabing with them is the thing.
Yeah.
randomly like running into random people like
But it's like
Matt Mercer.
it's the same. It's just kind of that like inherent issue of it's very difficult to actually move out there.
Yeah, it's an oversaturated market.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But with the saturation comes connection. So
Yeah.
it's kind of a wash,
Mhm.
honestly. I'm happy where we are right now.
Yeah,
Whereas
cool.
like living here, it's like people naturally come here for
Whatever
various
reason.
reasons. Yeah.
Because it's cheap.
Yeah, it is cheap. Did you have any idea how many like housing developments are like just constantly going?
I know,
Yeah.
and a lot of them are very empty. A lot of them are not getting buyers.
Mm,
We have that's just a lot of land.
There's
Yeah. There's just too much.
I mean,
land.
like, we have a friend who recently bought her first house at, like, 22. One of my best friends bought her first house at 23. Like, it's a thing that you can do out here. And I'm not talking, like, shitty houses. I'm talking, like, nice houses.
Yeah, but
You can get, like a 2,000 square foot 4-bedroom house for, like, $300K.
that's still a lot of money.
Not for housing.
Not for houses.
Not for a home that you own.
Yeah.
Mm.
And that's talking, like, a new one. You can do less than that. Because Megan bought hers for, like, 200.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So...
I just come from an area where it's like you got $5,000 and about like 2 years of your time to dedicate to it. Yeah, you got a house. Cause like that's
you
how
can't do that here.
that's how it runs up in the res. Cause like that's what we did with our plot. We just were like, all right, we got everything approved. Now we got $5,000 to buy materials and let's spend all the summers for the next 3 years making a house.
I mean, in theory, you could do that here. You just have to buy the land.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of new construction out here, which is weird. Well, it's because people keep going out there, even though it's expensive.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's where the jobs are. That's just where the jobs are. Like rural America
that's
doesn't
fair.
have any jobs.
Mm.
Yeah, but that's how it is back home. Like, there's just
Yeah.
like 1 or 2 jobs that rotate out on like whenever like a college person comes back.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's like no jobs in Tuba, like where I come from, and it's impossible to make a living unless you're in a very hyper focused like field.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Yeah,
Anyways, we've gotten a little derailed,
we did.
which is okay.
Yeah, I love chatting a bit after stream. We don't do it as often, and
Because it takes a while.
yeah,
This
so
is not a bad thing.
yeah, it's not a bad thing.
Yeah, it's just a happy surprise when we do finish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so. And by the way, that was a short one we did. So I think
Yeah.
medium's
Yeah.
a good
Medium would be-
good
yeah.
length.
I will point out that we only finished like 15 minutes before we were supposed to end.
Mm.
So if we did a medium,
I feel
We'd be
I
pretty
feel like the
close.
medium's only 1 or 2 rounds more though.
Yeah, we could have fit it in.
Yeah, medium would be been fine. I think.
Yeah, since I'm not supposed to be busy this time of year. Live improv podcast. Ooh, I have a couple of suggestions if you are asking for live improv podcasts. I have a few suggestions. But there's, are you talking about we should do a live improv podcast? I don't know. I think that we had an idea for that, but we didn't like it as much as the other ideas we had for new podcasts.
I feel like Blanket Fort is kind of like live.
we do have an idea for an improv podcast. We just haven't moved in on it yet.
Yeah.
Mm.
And I know the ones we're working
This-
on now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, is we have a scripted one that we're shooting around, and then we also have a different one for an actual play. So.
Mm. Oh, Gonsis is saying this is like a live impromptu podcast.
Yeah, it is kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, sorry, I'm kind of like poking around to see who we should raid. What do you guys think? So we got Tabletop Bellhop doing their podcast.
Mm-hmm.
We have Man Eating Sock doing Red Dead Redemption. I was excited about Heart Board Games, but it says they're playing board games, but they're doing Jackbox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got Cutright doing Darwin Project.
Oh, that's a battle royale.
Yeah, I mean,
That's all we
Tabletop Bellhop looks like.
Unless they're just playing
But they're
Overwatch.
doing- it says Darwin Project. It looks
Oh,
similar.
okay. It looked like Overwatch.
But Tabletop Bellhop's doing their podcast. Is my
Oh.
specialty.
I mean, that's basically what we're doing.
Yeah.
Yo, we could raid Tyler 1. Please don't.
No.
fuck is that?
Why would we do that?
He's like a League streamer, but he's famous for getting like permabanned from by League themselves
Yeah,
for
they-
being toxic.
Yeah,
And then he said, "I'm reformed," and they're like, "Okay, we'll give you a chance."
but
I'll
he's
be
still
better.
just as toxic.
He's still yeah. It's
He's the
Oof.
problem.
oof.
Yes, he is the problem. Anyways,
Yeah.
what do you guys think?
I don't know.
Who y'all want to visit?
I don't mind rating hardboard games. Jackbox
Okay.
is fine.
Yeah, okay. So then we are gonna pass the love on to hardboard games.
Cool. They're doing the patent game.
Yeah,
it's-
it's stuff that we haven't played.
Which party pack
It's
is
cool.
that?
The 5, the most
Five?
recent one.
Oh.
Maybe
You know,
it's 6.
I was
don't know.
considering buying Jackbox games because I was playing.
This one's really good. You'll
Yeah.
enjoy this one because it is very much an improv game. I can explain it afterwards.
Yeah.
But we're gonna go give them some love.
Yeah.
Thank you for everyone for watching.
Yeah. Thank you guys. We love y'all very much. Again, we'll be live again on Friday with Smash Trinier.
Mm-hmm.
And then again on Sunday.
Yo.
Good night.
Catch y'all
Bye.
later.
Bye.
Peace. I can't remember. Are we starting the Saturday bonus streams this weekend or next week?